Live. Hello, everybody. Hey, this is Stephen Wicks, and we are live again, broadcasting from UjamaaCon in Stonecrest, Georgia. This is the Kwanzaa event that we're the first one ever, and we've got our vendors out there. They're waiting for you to come and join us. It's 7342 Stonecrest Concourse. If you can make it out, we'll be here till 6 o'clock, and we've got a lot of people here that want to share their products and services with you. So please come out and check us out. Right now, we've got interviews with our vendors. And I tell you what, we've got the Startup Factory here. We've got Mr. Vincent Davis with us. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over so you can see Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis!
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
That's
doing
better.
Excellent.
That's better.
So the Startup Factory, thank you. We're actually using their backdrop, guys. And they were gracious enough to allow us to use that because it's much better than the plain walls that we didn't want to use. But tell us a little bit about the Startup Factory and what you all do for residents of DeKalb County.
All right. Well, for starters, we are a subsidiary of the Island Entrepreneurial Institute, which means it's an institute dedicated to entrepreneurs, trying to figure out where your business is, where you want to go, and help you push not only to your goals, but even beyond your goals. We specialize in building leaders and outreaching within the community. Right now, we're located in the city of Stonecrest, Georgia, and that's our major hub right now.
All right. And so what exactly do people get when they interact with you all? I mean, I know you do co-working.
Yes.
Do you also do any business development? If we've got anybody who want to open up their own business, what kind of services could you offer them, for example?
We have our co-working space where with our co-working space, you get business development, management, and assistance, as well as you have the opportunity to network with with other members within the community. For example, we have Operation Hope, who is helping to build credit and financial literacy. We have actually
That's right,
Mr. Stephen Wicks, who is a big help with digital media,
advertising, all that good stuff. Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of different individuals within our community who will not only help you along your way, but actually want to help you because they feel as if helping you strengthens them within a community, and everybody can rise as one.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, man, I really am a big fan of the AEI Starter Factory. You guys have done a lot for me personally, and there's a lot of us who associate ourselves with the Starter Factory, and I think we're all just very pleased at what you all do for budding businesses. So we thank you for that. Um, is there any special offer or anything you have today to people that come out and participate in JamaCon?
Actually, we do. So today we're giving out free day passes. And what a day pass essentially is a pass that allow you to come inside the Startup Factory and be a member for the day, which means as all the rights that a standard member has of that day, you would have it too. So you could come in, find a nice quiet area that you could come and do your work in. You got some documents you need to read, got some contracts you're negotiating. That would be a great use for your day pass, as well as you also get a free tour of the whole entire facility on your, excuse me, excuse me. You get a free tour of the facility that comes along with your day pass. And that is what we're offering specifically today at the UjamaaCon.
JamaCon.
Oh, okay. I
Right.
was trying so hard not to say festival.
Okay, yeah. Those are the other guys. There's a Ujama Fest as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're con. Okay, man. I appreciate you, sharing that information and just being here. So, guys, if you know anyone who's interested in starting their own business, Have them come out here and talk with Vincent from the Startup Factory. They can get you started. If you're already in business, they have incredible access to resources. Like you said, the Operation Hope.
Yes.
If you know anything about Operation Hope, you'd be very excited about the fact that they have one of their locations inside the AEI Startup Factory. So you can go and get a lot of resources, everything from home ownership to business development. So guys, we really hope that you come out, participate, get some of this great information out here. We've got some more vendors over here. We're going to bring them in one by one so that you can see the quality of people that we assembled here today. And we want you to go ahead and go to, how do they go to your website if they don't
All
make
right.
it out?
So you could go to our website, www.aeisuf.com. Again, www.aeisuf.com.
All right, well, listen, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for having me.
All right, you hang tight. And we're going to go ahead and bring some other vendors on. And it looks like somebody wants to say something to me. Yes, we're live. Yes. Okay. This is what happens when you're live, guys. But thank you, Vincent. And let's go ahead and bring up the next contestant here, the vendor that. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. We've got Ms. Chris Seabrook. Are you ready? You want to come up? Okay, guys, we're going to have Chris Seabrook come up and he's going to tell us a little bit about Country Financial. Yeah. All right. So again, we're at UjamaaCon. It's 7342 Stonecrest Concourse. You still got some time to come out and see some of these great people that we've assembled here today. I want to make sure that you know who they are. They took the time out on their Sunday to come here and set up and wanted to celebrate Kwanzaa as a community. And so we want to amplify, their messages and let you know who they are and what they do. So right now we've got Mr. Chris Seabrook. Let's go ahead and bring you in, sir. Hey, there he is. How you doing, sir?
Well, how you doing?
All right. Welcome. So, Mr. Seabrook, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here today.
So, first off, I'm Chris Seabrook again. In addition to having an agency with Country Financial that I've had now for about 6 years, I'm a resident of the Stonecrest community. I am president of the Stonecrest Chamber of Commerce, and just recently actually had a run for City Council.
That's right.
So very involved in the community. I came out today because I wanted to be involved, be engaged, and support the idea of Ujamaa in our community.
That's right. And guys, again, Ujamaa is about cooperative economics. And so these guys actually, the AEI Startup Factory, Country Financial, they're actually in a room that we call the money room. And we put this together because we wanted one specific place for people who came to participate in UjamaaCon to come and just get information to help them financially going into 2020, going into the new decade, okay? Whether it's home ownership, whether it's your investments, insurance, we wanted a place for you to come to get that information, and we appreciate you being here. Mm-hmm. So tell us, with African Americans in general, because we are celebrating Kwanzaa,
okay.
Let's speak to, because you do life insurance.
I do.
All right.
I do.
This is a big one for me. Okay. This is one of my pet peeves. Mm-hmm. But people should generally insure something that has value.
Correct.
I know people that are hand models, mm-hmm. and they say they insure their hands in case something happens to their hands because that's their potential income, right?
Of course.
We insure our cars, but then why is it that African Americans are not insuring their own life? Is that not valuable? Why do you think that is?
I think that there's a stigma when it comes to life insurance. And so I've heard it from many different angles. Sometimes it's, well, when I'm gone, then, everybody is every man for himself. Wow. I've heard it from people thinking that there's some sort of morbidity to insuring or getting rich off of somebody or making someone rich. And the the concept that that life insurance is designed to is, one, to not leave a burden. So it doesn't necessarily have to be every life insurance policy that you're getting is going to make somebody rich. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, when you think of many other cultures, you're going to run into situations where they're thinking generations ahead. And a lot of times we don't do that. Mm-hmm. And because we don't do that, life insurance kind of remains in this kind of dark shadow, whereas it could be something that could help propel us and create financial well-being. I won't even say wealth. I mean, again, you could do it, but even create a sense of financial well-being just because you're leaving your next generation in a better space than where perhaps you started out.
Mm-hmm. It's a big problem, Chris. You know, a lot of people just don't understand. What I was taught is it's the first building block for financial independence. Mm-hmm. Is life insurance. Mm-hmm. You have to insure your life and make sure that your family is going to be okay in case something happens to you. Mm-hmm. And then also it becomes this vehicle where you can actually develop an estate, mm-hmm. so that even if you don't have a lot of assets in your bank account or, you know, any type of assets that are liquid or, you know, mm-hmm. Anything like that, if you should happen to pass away, you're going to have a legacy to be able to leave behind for the people that you love and care about. And there are a lot of people in the Black community, guys, who can't even bury their family members because they didn't get what's the lowest life insurance policy that you can get to just cover, like?
I mean, you can get final expense coverage that's as low as $5,000. I think our lowest term now is $50,000. But you know, again, the goal really and truly is to make sure that your family isn't left with the burden of having to take care of you. Because even if you say you have no debts, you still, you know, your final expenses are still going to cost somebody money. You may still have medical bills or whatever, and you never know how you're going to go. Mm-hmm. So just making sure that you've got some sort of coverage, something in place to make sure that your family is not left with the burden of having to figure out how to take care of whatever you left, whether it's medical bills, whether it's debt. You know, those are the simple things. But then life insurance is a very complex product, or can be a very complex product. From a you know, temporary or term standpoint, you've got life insurance that's designed to make sure that the what if is taken care of. So what if something happens to you tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. But then from a long-term standpoint, what Mr. Wicks here was saying is you can look at it from the standpoint of how do I create a lasting future? How do I generate assets and things other than just my bank account? And life insurance for many individuals is a great way to almost create kind of a forced savings account that you can borrow against over time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I know that you can help people with investing, mm-hmm. and what just tell. Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth. Tell us what you can help people with.
So, Country Financial is a financial services company, and we provide everything from your auto, home, and life insurance, so the basic needs, to umbrella insurance, business insurance, and then also helping you with your investments and retirement planning. From the investment stance, we've got basically a model where we sit down with you and we want to try to get an idea of what your goals are. So rather than kind of trying to solve everything with one particular solution, what we want to know is what's your goal? What are your plans for the future? And trying to determine what's going to be the best way to shape a plan that meets your future goals.
Mm. Well, guys, I'm telling you, this man knows what he's talking about. If you or anybody in your family, if you know that there's work that you have to do going into 2020, it's a new decade. Do not let the new decade hit without having a plan of action. Okay? Go ahead and get yourself prepared, set up to win in 2020 and beyond. And go ahead and make an appointment with Chris, and he'll get you set up. You can well, okay, guys. I don't know if he does free consultations, We're about to ask him. Okay, I almost set him up here. Do you do free consultations?
We do free consultations. So.
They do free consultations. All right. How do they get in touch with you?
So you can visit my website at www.christopherseabrook.com. You can email me at christopher.seabrook@countryfinancial.com, or you can call the office 770-392-0724. Again, that's 770-392-0724. I've got myself and my assistant Carrie that are ready, willing, and able to take care of you.
All right. Seabrook, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Again, we're at UjamaaCon, and we've got all our vendors. We're bringing them in, letting them tell you who they are. And, we're just bringing them in one by one. I want you to see the quality of the type of people that we have here today. And we got somebody coming up right now. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you're ready. This man is legendary, okay? I've seen him in action. I've seen him in work. He's the owner and head trainer over at ProFit. Come on, sir.
Yes,
How you doing?
Great.
All right. Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
Mr. Kevin Peoples, man, we appreciate you being here.
Yes, sir.
So you came out today.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
You're actually right next door.
Mm-hmm.
All
Absolutely.
right. So we appreciate you coming, and I want you to just kind of introduce yourself and tell everybody what it is that you do, and how you can help them, especially going into 2020,
Yes.
because we want people to go ahead and make that change.
Definitely.
It's a new decade,
Definitely.
and it's time out for the old. And I'm me too. All right. He knows I got a lot of work. Okay. It's time for change, guys. So, and he's somebody that can definitely help on I know people. Matt Hampton from the AI Startup Factory is one of his clients, and I've seen the change. And Matt comes and he's like, "Oh, I gotta go work out today," but I think he kind of has a love-hate relationship with this.
Yeah, everybody does. It's a change in mindset. It's
Okay.
not necessarily just it's a physical change. It's just a change in mindset. So as the new year comes in, we offer all kinds of specials, all kinds of classes. We offer, of course, personal training, sports performance training too, for all ages. If your child is coachable, definitely we offer things for them to get faster, speed, agility, quickness, strength training, the whole nine. Also, the thing about what we do, though, and the most important part is molding the kid and molding the person, basically. And trying to change their mindset. First of all, just eating breakfast. Small changes like that can help you out as far as losing weight goes, as far as having energy throughout the day. Just eat breakfast is the first step. So, and it's just a structuralized thing. Just the same way you get up and brush your teeth, same way you should get up and eat breakfast. And so if you train your body that way, then it can kind of work out.
So you basically think that people should have a regimen for
Definitely
not just eating when you feel like it, but
and not just going to LA Fitness and sitting on a machine. That's the thing. We want to move around. You got to make your body move around. So we do a lot of functional exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, things that we can do other than just sitting on the machine. We try to get our heart rate up and keep it up. We want to exercise that part too.
Well, it's important, I think, that we have businesses like yours that's engaging in the Black community. I know we talked again about you being here in Stonecrest, which is a predominantly Black community, and that all of the different statistics, the bad health statistics, and you could be a part of this solution. So how do we get over the fact that we always make our resolutions going into the new year, but then I don't know what the statistics are, but maybe by February or March,
falling off.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
How do you stay on?
It's a habit forming thing. And it's the way we do it is we keep in contact with all of our people to keep them engaged. And that's the way that we can do it the best, stay engaged. And that's the only thing. If you have a trainer that's not engaged with you, then they're not on that journey with you as far as whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whatever your goal is. So you want somebody that's going to go with you and give you things that's going to work instead of things that are hard that you can only do when you're with that trainer. But we want to show people how to get a better workout in. To get a productive workout and also educate people on the nutrition side of it, because that's the most important part.
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot I'm going through a lot with my family in terms of health. I'm talking about everything from Alzheimer's to diabetes, stroke, all within December, all within the same household. and even cancer down in Savannah with a family member of mine. So this is important. Hooking up with somebody like Kevin Peoples and his staff over at ProFit going into 2020 so that you can have a healthier lifestyle is important. So right now, what you can do is contact him, set up an appointment. Again, I don't want to set you up, but you have a free assessment.
Absolutely.
That you do. What's involved with the assessment?
Well, with our assessment, it's called a movement assessment. So
Okay.
what we do is we diagnose. We have to look at you to see how you move around. We're talking about physical fitness right now. So what we do is diagnose the way that you're moving so that I can see muscle imbalances. So we can fix those things first. First, we fix the muscle imbalances, then we work on the other things. But as we fix those muscle imbalances, then we will start to lose that weight, get our heart rate up, and be able to move around better. Another important thing about our facility is that we do recovery work. We partnered up with a place called Statline Recovery, and they do a lot of things with the Normatec sleeves. They do a lot of things with knee braces that help you to recover better and faster for athletes as well as for regular people. So, yeah.
All right. Well, how can they get in touch with you, sir?
Well, you can get in touch with us. Come to the facility first and foremost. Come out, get your movement assessment done. It's free of charge. It's going to last for about 30 minutes. We're just going to move around a little bit just to introduce you to everything that's going on. You can reach us at pro-fitatl.com. That's our website. Also, you can look at some of our workouts at profit_ATL on Instagram. Also at KPman20. Check us out there so that you can see some of the things that we do, how our workouts go, and how we can improve your lifestyle.
Yes, people.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate
Always good.
Yes, sir.
Always good.
Thank you.
And I'll
You.
see you in the new year.
Yes,
Too.
yes, sir. Absolutely. All right. All right. So we've got another vendor coming up. She's actually a person that's in our money room, and Miss Greta Thomas. So we're going to go ahead and get her ready, guys. And we're down here again at 73. What is the address?
42.
7342 Stonecrest Concourse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can get the address. Go to www.UjamaaCon.com, guys. All right. So, Miss Greta.
Yes.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Great.
All right. And what brings you out here today?
Well, I really wanted to be a part of this. I think it's going just really a great thing to do for the community. And I really believe in what I do. And I'm here to help buyers and sellers accumulate wealth through the acquisition and sale of real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be a home, a rental property, an investment property of some kind, a small building.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here to tell them how important it is to own.
So I heard you say a small building.
Mm-hmm.
So even commercial real estate.
Yes, even commercial real estate.
So Stonecrest, I think, is a city that's going to have a lot of development coming up. So if you in the East Atlanta metro area, or I guess anywhere, you can own property here even if you don't live here, right?
Yes.
But there,
yes.
I'm sure you have all the information about the different parts of town that is a good investment for people,
Yes.
whether it be to live in the home or to actually invest. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. We basically have the stats for what's happening all over metropolitan Atlanta.
Okay.
I can tell you the recent sales. I can tell you what's currently on the market. I can tell you if what you're thinking about paying is in line with what other properties are selling for. So yes.
Okay. So do you have any opinion on why it's important for people to invest in real estate or invest in maybe home ownership? What is the
Yes.
biggest reason?
Well, what people don't realize is that they're investing in real estate anyway. We all have to have a place to live. And you're going to pay for that place regardless of whether you're renting or owning.
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you an example. If you live in an apartment complex or if you're renting a home and your rent is $950, and you've been there for 10 years, you've literally paid $114,000 in rent.
Wow.
You could have literally purchased a home for that amount. And what a lot of people don't realize is it's actually less expensive to own. Rental payments usually, especially with the interest rates being so low, rental payments are usually higher than a mortgage.
Wow.
So you're paying for that home, you're just paying for it for somebody else if you're renting.
Yeah. So full disclosure, my wife and I, we've rented for a long period of time in our marriage. And so what that means, and I thought about it one day, is that from the time we got married up until that period of time, it's like we were just, I know we had a home that we raised our children in, but we didn't have that equity. We didn't have that ownership. And I think that, for African Americans, so much can come from good credit, assets. Even if you wanted to start your own business, if you have an asset, you have good credit, you can get the funding. You can self-fund a lot of things, but it all begins with home ownership and having access to the things that traditionally we've been locked out of.
Absolutely.
So
even the tax benefits that come along with owning a home. There's so many tax benefits. You can write off things that you could never write off because you're owning. Because you're renting and not owning. So the tax benefits alone are worth ownership. And then not only that, when you drive into that driveway every day, you know your money is going to own something.
Oh, wow.
Something that you can pass on to your kids and your grandkids and their kids. So it is worth it to be a homeowner. It's worth it to be a business owner.
All right. Well, I tell you what, she's here, guys.
I'm here.
We're down here at UjamaaCon, and if you want information, if you want an investment property, if you're already a homeowner, or if you need to buy your first home, you can call her, and she has all the information. So I want to say, I need as many people as possible, but at least 3 people to call her. And again, I don't want to set you up. Do you do free consultations?
I do free consultations. We actually, if you don't think you're ready, we help you get ready. We help you repair your credit. We help you find all of the different resources that you will need in the process. The home inspectors, the home warranty companies, the insurance companies. So generally when you buy a home, it's at least 15 hands in the pot. And so we work to coordinate all of those hands so that when you're sitting at the closing table, you've had an enjoyable and smooth transaction.
Well, Ms. Greta Thomas of Cityside Realty. Now, how do they contact you to set up this free consultation? All right.
Yes.
Now, listen, if you don't need her services, it's okay. I know you have a relative. The statistics tell me you have a relative who needs to talk to her. Okay. Home ownership, investments.
Yes.
This is the person you need to call, Ms. Greta Thomas. How do they call you? Or contact you?
They can contact me via my website at www.citysiderealty, and that's city with the Y, CITYSIDE, Cityside Realty LLC.com. Or they can give me a call at 404-836-3800. I look forward to helping you accumulate and manage your wealth through the acquisition and sale of real estate.
There it is.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Thomas, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, come on out and check out UjamaaCon.
That's right. Absolutely, guys. So, we're going to continue on with our interviews. We have great vendors that are here. Again, come out, see us tonight. We're in Stonecrest. We'll be here till 6 o'clock. And these vendors came out. They spent their whole day here today to try to get, just share, and celebrate Kwanzaa together as a community. I think, are you trying to tell me something? Guys, we got somebody off camera. Okay, you good? All right. So we got our next vendor. Come on, come on. How you doing, brother? All right, doing well, doing well. Have a seat. All right, guys. So we've got all of our vendors. They're coming here to tell you about who they are, what they do, and how you can either come here tonight. Hopefully, you can make it out. We still got a lot of time left, so you can make it out here to UjamaaCon in Stonecrest, Georgia. And again, you can go to www.UjamaaCon.com and find the address and everything you need to come and participate with us. Okay. All right. So we've got our next vendor here, and I need you to tell us your name and tell us what it is that you do. Okay. All right.
So my name is Rakim. I'm with Blessings Rakim.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Gotta get you mic'd up right about right there.
I'm just
All right, he's gonna get mic'd up. This is live. This is live, guys. So
right here. Cool.
yes, that'll be
Okay.
fine. All right. Yes, sir. So again, tell us your name, and then tell us what you do.
Okay. Well, my name is Rakim. I'm with Blessings Rakim. I'm 14 years old, and I own the company that is a scented product company. It is based on body oils, and we have body oils, we have lotions, soaps, African black soap, you name it, we probably have it.
Okay. And so this is a. Oh, this smells pretty good. I can smell it from here. Okay. Now tell us a little bit about. So how did you? You're 14.
Yes, sir.
Guys, he's 14. That's what we're talking about. A young entrepreneur. My man. All right. You need to talk to these guys at EI Startup Factory too. Did you have a conversation with them?
No, I have not.
Oh, because they've got some great programs over there for young entrepreneurs. So I want you to get hooked up with them before you leave. But I'm looking at some of these products. So what? Tell us again. So you've got oils and body lotions and shower gel.
So one thing that the way that I would like to put it is that we have scents for the body as well as the home, because everybody that we like to say everybody that looks good wants to smell good too, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. So we have body oils, which are basically like perfumes and colognes, but they're natural versions. So when you roll it on, you can rub it into your skin, and it absorbs into the skin. And since it's all natural, it's better than the colognes or the perfumes, which has alcohol in them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that as well as the burning oils, which you can put inside of the burners, and then it'll scent up your whole house as well.
Wow.
So then we have the lotions and the soaps, which are made from the body oils as well as the African black soap, which we have the raw version, the aloe vera, and the cocoa butter. And the lotions, soaps, as well as the burning oils are made from the body oils. That's the base of the company, the body oils.
Now, how did you? So 14 years old. What was the inspiration for you to start this business?
Okay, so personally, my version of it is that when I saw this business, I've been in business my whole life, for the simple fact of my grandmother and my mother both had their own businesses. So we saw this, and I figured I should go ahead and pursue this business to not only have something that I can focus on, but also to set an example for people my age that it's more than just sports and video games out there. So,
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you.
14 years old, guys. Is a business owner here, and he's at UjamaaCon. That's what we're talking about. So thank you, man. And I want you to take that close to the camera on your way out, because I want people to be able to see what this looks like here. I'm sorry. How do they contact you?
Oh, yes, sir. I was just going to get to that. They can contact us by phone at 404-396-7145. That's my number. Or you can contact my grandmother's number, 404-721-7903. As well as we have a website, www.blessingsbarakim.com, as well as an email, www.blessingsbarakim@yahoo.com. So that's
All
how
right, my man. Appreciate you.
That's it.
Thank you. Give me that mic, and again, show that to that camera on your way out. I want people to see that this product that you put together there. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 14-year-old entrepreneur. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I'm excited. He just made my night. All right, brother. Okay, we got another entrepreneur that's coming up, guys. They're all here. They're all here, and they've been here all day. They want you to come out. We've got some time left, and shop with these entrepreneurs. They're out here celebrating cooperative economics. You can come and so we just want you to know that you can still come out. You can visit us online at www.UjamaaCon.com. Find out the address, anything, other information that you need. And so we have another vendor with us here. And what I want her to do is tell us her name, the name of her business, and tell us a little bit about what she got going on today. How are you doing?
Great. My name is Antoinette Sullivan.
Yes.
Business is Onyx Mode.
Mhm.
I sell African attire and accessories. Everything is authentic. Everything is handmade in Africa. I
Wow.
have the bomber jackets here.
Mm. Handmade
Handmade.
in Africa.
Nothing is mass produced. Nothing.
Wow. Can I touch it?
Oh, sure you can. Please
That's
do.
nice. Wow. Okay. Go ahead, continue. I don't want to stop you.
Here's another pattern here.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I need you to put that on right there so they can hear you. Want to make sure they hear you? Yes. All right.
And these are
This
just
is unique. Yeah.
little skirts here. You can
Mhm.
wear these over leggings, or you
Mhm.
can wear them as a skirt,
Okay.
or over jeans, just however you prefer to wear.
All right.
And then also bags.
All right. Guys, you can see this. This is a pretty unique item here. Okay. Yeah, that looks really nice.
So everything is, like I said, authentic, handmade.
Even the hangers have her logo on,
Oh,
guys.
of course.
She didn't come to play around.
That's right. It's all about branding.
Oh
You
my
can get
goodness.
that name out.
Yes. Onyx Mode.
Onyx Mode.
Does that have a story or anything about? Is that a story behind that name or?
Well, not necessarily a story behind
Okay.
the name, but my business was started from a trip to Africa, South Africa. Me and my husband went to South Africa the end of last year,
Okay.
and we
Oh, the end of
we-
last year.
the end of last
Okay.
year. Mhm. So we're coming up on a year now. We connected with a lot of different vendors there, and from there, from South Africa, I've been able to reach out from different people in different countries in Africa. So they've been connecting me with, different vendors, and that's what we do. It's kind of our way of giving back, to the African culture or the economic system in Africa as well.
Mhm. Man, that's so you just went to Africa and got inspired, start a business, and a year later, you've got your own hangers and
Yes, hangers.
she's
yes,
doing it big, guys. I mean, really. I'm just really impressed with the whole presentation. Everything's just great. I mean, and handmade items, which is, I mean, it's, but I think they call it. How do you know how to pronounce this? Bespoke or handmade items is big, and a lot of we used to be big in that where I'm from.
Mhm.
We used to take pride in having like these unique items. Today, everybody goes buy off the rack. It's kind of, but back where those old guys where I come from, they say you ain't seeing no shoes like this here.
Yes, everything is definitely unique.
Right. So you can't go to Walmart and find this. This is
Of
like
course not.
you're going to be a unique individual if you shop with Onyx Mode.
Mode.
Wow.
But the name, it came from onyx. It's a stone, grounding stone, and it's a crystal, and also onyx is black,
Mhm.
and your mode is just the way you go. So
Wow.
you're the way that you should be. So
Gotcha.
it's
Gotcha.
Onyx
Nice.
Mode.
Okay. All right. Well, how can people contact you?
My Facebook, it's Onyx Mode. Instagram, it's onyx.mode. And also my website, www.onyxmode.com.
Onyxmode.com, guys. Check her out. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
for being
I
here.
appreciate it.
All right. And so you take that off, and then we're going to get the next vendor in. Thank you very much. Guys, we're here at UjamaaCon, and we've got all of these great vendors, and we've been talking to them, bring them in one by one, and we just want you to know what you can come and experience here in Stonecrest, Georgia. There are all these entrepreneurs that are here. They came here today to celebrate Kwanzaa on the day of Ujamaa or Ujima, as what some people pronounce it. And it is all about cooperative economics. cooperative economics. And so we want you to know that you can still come out this evening. You can still make it out, and you can still visit a lot of these vendors and get access to just all this great information, guys. We've got a lot of people that came from various parts of the metro Atlanta area, and I'm just so impressed with them. And I just want you to see them all. So we want to bring them on and let you see what they have to offer. And I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm live, and I thought they were going to have a little gravy train, a little train of people. So I'm just waiting on the folks to come on in, guys, and wait for our next vendor to appear. So again, you can come visit us at UjamaaCon.com. It is UjamaaCon.com. That's where you can go and find out all the information about where you can still make it out tonight. And we're just here, and we're live in Stonecrest, Georgia, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a promo of UjamaaCon that we put together because we out here, as the young kids say. All right, again, we're back. And again, guys, I'm just waiting for our next vendor to show up. I'm here. I'm waiting. I want to give them some shine. We're here like, hey, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Oh, yeah. Got our next vendor coming up. Hello, hello, hello. We're live. You can come around the side. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Can just set the items there. So guys, again, we've got our vendors coming in one by one, and we're just allowing them to tell you who they are, what they do, and what products and services they offer here at UjamaaCon. They came out today to celebrate Kwanzaa with us, and we want to do everything we can to let you know who these folks are. And you can still make it out. It is just a little past 3. You can still make it out. We'll be here till 6. And she has, oh my goodness, she's got some products here. I'm gonna go ahead. Now I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Tell us your name, tell us the name of your business, and tell us the products that you have here. Like some good products.
Hello, guys. I am Natasha Cameron.
First of all, let's take care of some housekeeping.
Okay.
All right.
Let me put that here.
Okay.
All right. I am Natasha Cameron. I am the owner of AD Beauty and Hair. We are a Black-owned beauty supply store. We have hair care products, skin care products, health and wellness products. We have brand name products as well as products for us, by us. We really try to focus on a lot of Black-owned products because when you go into regular beauty supply stores, it's hard to find those products in the stores. So I've went out and had created relationships with other vendors that have their own skincare products or hair care products, and decided to do wholesale with them and have those in our stores.
Wow.
We also have our own signature line, which is A Simone collection. With the A Simone collection, we have the lashes, which I have on today.
Oh, wow.
We have hair bundles. We have the waist trainers, which I also have on today. We have furry slides. I have those on
Do you
today.
have those for men?
Hey, they're unisex. They're unisex. I have some black ones. I have some black ones, so they're unisex.
Can I wear it under my clothes?
Yes, absolutely. I just have it out so you can see, but you can wear it under the clothes. I'm telling you.
Hey. Hey.
We have.
Hey, I'm gonna be looking a little next time y'all see me.
Yes,
For real.
snatched. So we have the A Simone collection. We have the lashes, the hair bundles. We have the waist trainers, the Furbies. We have a body oil, our signature body oil, which is the A Simone collection, Georgia Peach. It smells awesome. So go to our website, adbeautyhair.com. Follow us on all social media platforms, adbeauty_hair. And just keep up to date with us. We're online. We've been online for a year now. And we'll be going into a physical location very soon.
How do you say A-B?
AD as in Dylan.
Oh, sorry.
AD. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Hair.
Hair.
Okay. And so it's AD stands for Alima, Dylan. Those are my two kids. And basically, I was just trying to figure out a way to make some residual income for them. And I started researching beauty supply industry, found out that it was a $15 billion industry that we as Black people spend the most money in. However, it was only 3% Black owned beauty supply stores across the United States. And I wanted to change that. So the goal is to, open up stores, to franchise it. We have a recycler program called AD Beauty Hair Cares, where we take back empty products and we recycle them properly. And we have partnered with a company that actually will take those products, recycle them properly, and for all the products that we send, they will donate to a nonprofit of our choice, or either to they'll give us the money for schools. So we have a lot going on. We do a mentorship with the program to try to help young women who wants to start their own hairline or lash line. So we have a lot going on with it.
Wow.
Yep.
That's impressive. I tell you what, just to, participate in that industry.
Yep.
We're a lot, because when we talk about the circulation of dollars in the Black community, hair, like you said, this is a big industry, and a lot of that money goes outside of the community, but you're allowing those hair care dollars to stay right there in the community.
In our own community.
And you're offering, I don't know if you're already offering franchises, or is that part of the future?
No, so we're already offering, and we're trying to help other women who want to start a beauty supply store or something like that, because we already have the foundation down. So if women are interested, or young ladies, or even men, then we already have the blueprint and we're ready to go with that. So
yeah. So listen. So Darshawn Kendrick, which is an attorney in this area, if you're in the Atlanta, Georgia area, she is very familiar with setting up equity-based crowdfunding. And I do believe that you can pool your money together and then maybe get a franchise.
Absolutely.
Okay, in the hair care business. So during UjamaaCon, we're talking about real solutions. We want to give you practical advice and put the people in front of you who can help you make change. We don't just want to talk about it. So maybe that's a meeting that we need to have. If there's enough of us get together and say, we want to get into the hair care business, and she has a franchise that she offers, she knows how to do that. Guys, she's right here, adbeautyhair.com. Okay. So let's stop talking about it. Let's start dreaming about it, and let's start putting our minds together to create something big.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank
for being
you.
Here.
Thank
wow,
you.
I appreciate. Oh, so you got to show some of these.
Oh yeah. So this is men's products. We have some Uncle Jimmy. We have some sugar scrubs and body butter, shea body butters, more sugar scrubs, and these are all Black-owned vendors that we have in the store. These are some of our Black-owned vendors that we have in the store.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. That's amazing, guys. See, that's the quality of the people that we have down here at UjamaaCon. I'm telling you, come out. You still have time. And thank you so much. All right, thank you. So, guys, again, this is what we're talking about. This is what I've been trying to say, that we have these wonderful people here with all of these products and ideas and services. And all we're asking that you just come check them out. At the very least, check them out online. And I mean, don't just check them out, but do business with them. Call them, set an appointment. All right. And if you know somebody in your family who needs these services, stop just living with lack. Okay. They have the information that you need. Oh, I'm getting a little excited. I think I see my next vendor coming up. All right. That's awesome. Because I know her, y'all. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing well. We're here at UjamaaCon, guys. Yes. It's right here, anywhere. So we're just getting mic'd up, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and bring her on.
Okay.
All right. Look at that. I already got your information just queued up there.
Really?
See that? Look at that right there.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
something? All right, guys, we got with us Miss Norma Stanley. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me. This has actually been a very, very nice event.
Good. Well, I appreciate that. So tell us, why are you here? What do you have going on with this?
Well, you know, I'm a multitasker, so I do quite a few different things, but the basis of everything that I do starts with public relations, and ends with the disability community. My background is public relations, which is basically a marketing component. We help people tell their stories through working with the media, through understanding the written word and making sure that it is communicated, the people's messages and their, you know, their products and services are communicated effectively. And working with having relationships with the media. I am a trained journalist and have been doing this for about 30 years now. And so public relations basically is you telling your story through a third party. It gives you a lot more credibility than having you doing it yourself. You know, when you're doing advertising and things like that, that's you paying for you talking about yourself. But public relations is other people talking about you, and it gives you a little bit more credibility. So we help other people, meaning the media, write things about you that are positive, and also help, you know, if you have a situation with your reputation, help to, you know, manage that process too, or help to sell your products and services in such a way that, you know, people will be interested in what it is that you have to offer. So, you know, we have a lot of different components that that adds into that. A lot of people, when they think about PR, it's just publicity, but there's a method to the madness in developing publicity. It's not just writing something and sending it out. It has to be a strategic plan put in place. So a lot of people don't really understand all the components that go into an effective public relations campaign. It takes time. It's not, you know, one of those things that can happen right away.
Yeah, I was actually listening to a podcast just actually early this morning, and they were saying that the days of just writing a press release and sending it out and thinking that that's going to just do everything you need for it to do is just long gone.
Yeah.
That today is just really about crafting these stories that the media can use.
Absolutely.
And it's less about the business and more about how your business fits in with what's happening in the world.
Right. You have to know what the angles are. You have to know what's going on in the news cycle and how your story can play a part in that. And that's why trained journalists tend to be PR people for the most part. And that's why sometimes you see people who are, you know, profess to be PR professionals, they miss the mark sometimes because they don't understand news and what reporters are actually looking for, what news stations are actually looking for, so that they can be effective for their clients. And so that's part of what it is that I've been able to do for many years. I've been, you know, worked with a lot of corporate clients. I was a director of communications for Arby's Inc. for about 5 years. You know, when I started my company, EEE Marketing Group, about 20 years ago. And, you know, I've had clients like General Motors and Coca-Cola and, you know, small and large companies, because a lot small businesses have challenges when it comes to that, finding affordable public relations services. And so that's one of the things that I try to provide is, you know, opportunities for, you know, packaging services so that they can afford it in, you know, more cost effective for them, for the small business, especially the startups.
Okay, guys. Well, hey, if you're trying to get now, listen, she's being modest. Okay. First of all, I've seen her get people on national media. Okay. So what we're talking about is all of us want eyeballs. All of us want to be on television or some type of media outlet. She's a person that can get you. I've seen her. I mean, I've seen her work. I've seen the clients. I'm talking about what MSNBC. Right?
Some of the people that we've got them CNN,
some top
Inside
media
Edition,
outlets. Right. So, what else do you have going on besides PR? So
when I'm not writing and not doing my PR thing, I'm also a singer-songwriter. This is a next chapter for me. My birthday is actually tomorrow, and
happy birthday!
Thank you. And this is my new product. It's called Nella Joy, which is my singing stage name, and it's called Next Chapter. And that's what I'm doing. I've written 4 of the songs in here, and I'm really excited about it. Again, everything I do has a focus, which is enhancing awareness about the disability community, part of what I do as a public relations consultant is help companies understand the viability of the disability community as a population. The same way companies market to the African American community, the Hispanic community, the gay and lesbian community, the disability community is a huge consumer segment that a lot of companies are missing the mark on. I actually have a daughter who was born with disabilities, which is one of the reasons why I am in this space right now. But there is a huge gap in marketing support and revenue generation that companies are ignoring, that or not paying attention to, or not maximizing. And my goal is to help them to understand the viability of this consumer segment. 56 million people, the largest minority population in the nation, and something like $600 billion of buying power, and they're not paying attention to that. So we need to be doing more of that, of course, and it's multicultural. I mean, the African American consumer actually is a large component of that.
Sure.
That buying power. The South is a large component of that. So there's a lot that people don't understand that I'm trying to help them understand, in addition to sensitizing them, the community, to this population, because we're all one accident away from being a part of this community.
That's true. That's
it could happen to anybody.
True.
You don't have to be born with a disability. It could happen at any time.
Yeah.
And so, to understand the needs, one of the things I do, I take my daughter everywhere, and we travel and we go to restaurants, and there's so many places that are not quite ready. They think they are, but they're not, and 2020 actually is going to be the 30th anniversary of the, ADA. The signing of that into law was George W. Bush signed it, or with H, the first one. It was 30 years ago. That he signed it on July 26, 30 years ago. And so that's going to be a major opportunity to see who's really paying attention and doing what they're supposed to be doing. And you'd be surprised how many companies and organizations are not really there.
But Norma Stanley, thank you. Thank you for being here. You just got a wealth of information, and we appreciate that.
Yes, yes.
So,
just wanted to let you know, you guys can find this, Nella Joy Nation, on iTunes or CD Baby or wherever you get your downloads. And also, $1 of every CD that's sold goes towards the disability community as part of my contribution to enhancing the quality of life for families of children with disabilities.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here today. And guys, again, we're here at UjamaaCon, and we're letting all of our vendors just come on and share all the information that they have. And we appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
All right. So, guys, we're getting ready for our next vendor. Again, we've got a whole lot of vendors here. And let's see. Okay. All right. Guys, we're here at UjamaaCon, and we're getting ready for our next vendor. Again, they're here. We're here. You can still make it out. We're right here in Stonecrest, Georgia, 7342 Stonecrest Concourse. So come on out. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great.
Good, good. Thank you. She's just getting ready, guys.
Okay.
All right. She's got some fun looking stuff with her too.
I sure do.
So, baby.
And the baby in the Moses basket.
That's a human being.
That's a real baby there.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, what we want you to do is kind of start off, just tell us your name, tell us, your business, the name of your business, and what brings you out here today.
Well, my name is Rejoice Davila, and Rejoice is my real name.
Okay.
And the name of the business is Second Generation Imports and Design. We're based in Atlanta, Georgia. Most of the items we sell are from Ghana, a lot of handmade items, shea butter, African black soap. We have the Moses baskets here where you can put a baby in. And
Yeah, you can show the
basket.
And do you have a website?
We do have an Instagram page and a Facebook.
What is the Instagram?
Instagram page is Second Generation Imports. It's 2ND Generation Imports. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And these are the Moses baskets. It takes about 5 days to make this. It's eco-friendly. It has the leather handles. You could put your baby in there. You could put toys in there. Mm-hmm. All that good stuff. And we also have these fans that are hot right now. They're handmade. no China made, but handmade from Ghana, West
Wow.
Africa. It's kente print fabric.
Mhm.
You could take it to a concert. You could take it to
I can feel the air over here. That
a
feels
festival.
nice.
Very durable,
Wow.
great quality, and put it right in your pocket or your purse
Okay.
if you like.
I might have to, man, I would have loved to buy one of those for my grandmother. She's in love with
Yes, yes, and you can also decorate your walls with it.
Okay.
Great home decor item.
Okay, look, tell me, do I have that right there? I just want to make sure we got the.
Correct.
All right, so that's the Instagram where people can find you.
Yes.
Second generation imports. All right. So tell us what inspired you to start your own business?
What inspired me to start my own business? I'll be honest with you. I read at the age of 25, a friend gave me a book, and the book was called Rich Dad Poor Dad
Yeah.
by Robert Kiyosaki. I think that was 2000 or 2001 when he was he's very popular now.
Yeah.
But Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I read the book, like within a week. I quit my job the next week. I swear, I quit my job the next week.
Wow.
I realized that if I worked for someone, they could never give me what I'm truly worth as far as money wise. So I was like, I'm going to start my own business. So from reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, it talk about real estate. It talk about owning your own, not really just being self-employed, but owning a business where if I was to go on vacation for a year, that business will still be running.
Absolutely.
Residual income.
It's really like an asset for the family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You wanted to go from generation to generation. So I quit my job and I was like, I'll never work for anybody else again.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. That reminds me of Kuji Chagalia, self-determination, guys.
Yes, you got to
self-determination.
Got to be
Awesome.
focused.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And again, go to her Instagram. It's Second Generation Imports. It's right here. She's got that baby down there too. I don't know if you can hear her.
Okay.
She's gonna put it on camera. Put it on camera. All right. Baby alert. Look at there.
All right.
Oh, we about to get a whole bunch of likes now.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right.
We're going to get ready for our next, remember your microphone right there
Yes.
as well. Check that. Hold that.
I'm glad you reminded me.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're here at UjamaaCon. We've got our vendors that are all coming up, sharing with us what they do, who they are. I see somebody. I know he might be ready to slide over here. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So again, we're at UjamaaCon down here in Stonecrest at Stonecrest Salon Suites. It's a facility that we're in. It's an amazing facility. So what this used to be, where we are here today, is it used to be H.H. Gregg. It's like a huge store, retail store, and so 30,000 square feet. And what they did is they went ahead and renovated the whole place and created this awesome business. And we have the manager right here with us, Mr. Eddie Spencer. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in, guys, and let him tell us a little bit about who he is and whatever else he wants to share, and tell us about this amazing facility that we're in right now. Oh yeah, just go ahead and get your microphone. Sorry.
So
you can tell he's an industry professional.
I
don't have my microphone.
I have my microphone. You won't be able to hear me. It's very important for you to be able to hear me. Right. Yeah. Awesome. Well, let's talk about the place, for instance.
Okay.
Like you said, this used to be an H.H. Gregg building, about 30,000 square feet. What we've actually did was utilize so far 13,500 square feet, and we did, which is becoming more and more popular in the beauty industry, is called salon suites. So you have this one building that allows a person to come in and be like a beauty mall. They're able to come inside one particular door and get multiple services done from that one particular place. Now, mind you, all of the services that's being done are from individual businesses. So it's a complex of beauty industry. Nail techs that we have here on staff, barbers, makeup artists, eyebrow threading, some of the unique services that we do. Natural hairstylists doing lock styles and braiding. We have, of course, the regular conventional cosmetology stylists that actually that we have also. I mean, you just about name it. A lot of this commercial hair being done and these wigs being made. We have people doing these wigs. They're dealing with cranial prosthesis. You're dealing with cancer issues and things like that. So that's the service we do on a daily basis in regards to the service here underneath the building. But in addition, the reason we've been here today, we offer this place as a meeting spot for a lot of small businesses, which we've been doing. We've been here since August of 2009. And so we've been offering this particular place for a gathering place for small businesses and for the community to come out and just meet and greet and network and do what's being done here. So it's been a phenomenal deal what we have within this particular space that we did so far. And we got about 16,000 square feet undeveloped.
Wow.
You know, what's the second phase? I don't know if you want to know about that. We got,
well, I know about that one.
we got about 16,000 square feet, 16,000 square feet available. That our second phase, which we're going to do to coincide with the service that we're doing over here. We actually have planned to go with a beauty supply store, which will be right next door, convenient for those. Helps generate a lot of foot traffic in regards to our tenants that we have here in our suites. Mind you, when we talk about the suites, we have 45. We're the largest one around town. I don't know how far we can spread out before we find someone that can compete with us. Number of suite styles. Suites are very large in space.
Yes.
45 suites, 38 singles, 6 doubles, and 1 triple.
Wow.
Within the space. So, so it's a phenomenal deal. Excellent, great stylists that we have, and we do events constantly here, from educational events from the beauty industry to actually regular community events with small businesses that's outside of it.
Yeah, I tell you, this is an amazing concept because one of the things that, location.
Yes.
And so the stylists that get inside of here have the benefit, like you said, of these events where there might be hundreds of people walking around.
Exactly.
And if they get their hustle on, they might be able to get some clients off of that foot traffic.
Correct.
This is why a lot of barbershops are opening up in malls and things like that. And I know you have a barbershop in here now, right?
Yeah, we have a barbershop that we was lucky to have, ice cold barbers, and they come in and they design the suite and the atmosphere to fit their clientele. And so we have a couple barbers on staff, like you said, a full-fledged nail tech, pedicures, and all nail services, and of course the regular conventional styles. We have professional products people can come through and buy, and all those different things. Yeah.
Well, guys, man, this is Eddie Spencer. He's with Stonecrest Salon Suites. It's an amazing facility here in Stonecrest, Georgia. I asked that you please go to our website. There's a picture of this place actually on UjamaaCon.com, and you can see it. It's a pretty nice facility. They've done a really good job.
Thank you.
I mean, everybody that when I've been with people, they come here, everybody's impressed.
Yes.
So they say, "Oh, you walk in, it's like, oh, this place looks nice." So thank you. Thank you for sharing with us.
Yes,
now,
sir.
how can they get in touch with you if they want? If you know any stylists out there that might be struggling, let's keep it real where they are. They can come here, right?
They can come
and get into this incredible ecosystem that they've built here. How can they reach you?
They can reach me directly if they choose at 770-652-0862, or they can go to our website, which is Stonecrest Salon Suites on Facebook, and leave a message, and we can actually reach out to them. Those are 3 separate words: Stonecrest Salon Suites, and or email us at iamstonecrestsalonsuites@gmail.com.
All right.
That's it.
Eddie Spencer.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. All right,
We appreciate
great.
you. All right, guys. We're going to get ready for our next vendor up here. This is UjamaaCon. Thank you, sir. All right. Excited. Who's next? All right, we got CC's Pound Crate. You can't bring it up here. Yeah. I think we can fit it right here.
Thank you, darling.
We might have to hold it up though. I'm looking at it. It's not in the shop. We'll hold it up. Get ready for it. take off. This is. Yeah, we live. We rolling. We rolling. Let me. Love it. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, we've got CC pound cake. I've tried some of this, and this is really good. I'm not just saying that because she's sitting here next to me. I'm saying I'm from Savannah, Georgia. I'm from the country, okay, and they make pound cake. This is good. I'm telling you, yeah, this is the real deal. Like when you taste it, when you first just put it in your mouth, you can tell a real pound cake. And then I knew she was the real deal because she gave me a piece of pound cake, and then she said, "Now here's a piece with the crust." And I said, "That's what I'm talking about." That's when I knew she was real, and it tasted it, and I could tell she was real. Miss CC,
Yes,
how you doing?
I am delightful.
All right, what you got with us here today? What you want to talk about?
I have here some sweet potato pound cake.
Oh yeah, let me get your mic. I'm so sorry. Let's
Okay.
get. You want everybody to hear what you're talking about?
Oh, but you know.
Got it. Live.
Thank you, everybody. Patient.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I've got some sweet potato pound cake, which is
Okay.
luscious.
Sweet potato pound cake.
Yes, it's made with organic sweet potatoes.
Organic sweet potatoes.
Luscious.
Have you ever heard that? Yeah. Okay.
Luscious. And then I have some lemon pound cake, and I make a vanilla bean butter pound cake. They're all delicious.
Wow.
And it all started off maybe about 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I worked as the sheriff's department. Hated the job so much that I made a cake every day for 18 months.
Wow.
So in those 18 months, I learned how to make some delicious pound cake.
Okay.
And fast forward, 30 years later, I started skating, roller skating. I couldn't skate. And one of the little kids rolled up behind me and says, "Do you know how to make pound cake?" I said, "Do I know how to make pound cake?" So the next week I showed up with slices of pound cake.
Wow.
And they've been supporting me ever since. And I've been having conversation over this pound cake because this is the door opener. Offer some pound cake. They're chewing. I get to learn about them. And then they make noises like,
Right.
And so this is some delicious pound cake.
It is. It is. I'm testifying right here. It's a testimony. That is delicious. So tell me, how do you get inspired to come up with these? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a foodie, so I don't know if sweet potato pound cake is a thing or if this is just really something unique that you came up with. Is that?
I'm a foodie because somebody originally requested pumpkin pound cake. So I said I could make some pumpkin pound cake. So I made the pumpkin pound cake from real pumpkin, the puree. And they enjoyed the pumpkin so much that I confiscated a couple of slices and I brought it to church. And certain people, such as myself, wasn't raised on pumpkin. And I tasted that pumpkin. It was delicious. I gave it to some more people, and they said, "I love the pumpkin pound cake." So the next week, sweet potato pound cake showed up.
Wow.
So I've been making sweet potato pound cake as a specialty for a while now.
All right, keep doing what you're doing. I tell you what, it tastes good. And then she was walking around, guys, with just giving out samples. So I mean, everybody here probably could do a commercial for it. It's very smart marketing, right? To sample out your product, let people taste it, and then I think she even said, she sees people make that reaction when they first taste it. Now, actually, that's one of the things that you mentioned, Slutty Vegan, right? Earlier when we were talking. That's one of the things she does in her marketing is she has people bite into those burgers and just, they put it on Instagram and it becomes like a thing.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
I make a vegan pound cake too. That's delicious.
Vegan. If my daughter's listening, if you're listening, vegan pound cake. I know you're going to be all over that one.
Yes, and this is the number. 334-526-0027.
334-526-0027, guys, for CC's pound cake.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Have some.
All right.
Look, we gotta do a TV station. We gotta do a radio show on pound cake and conversations. You can meet people over pound cake.
Ooh,
It's a
I
good
like that one.
conversation piece.
That sounds good. It just had a ring to it. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Conversation and pound cake.
Conversation and pound cake.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
When you want to do it, we can start.
All right, we'll talk offline. We go ahead and, get that hooked up.
Yes, I enjoyed this day, and I'm going to run off because I'm in popular demand. So I will be renting off, and thank you so much for videoing us. I hope to do this again.
All right. Well, thank you for being here again. Guys, this is CC's Pound Cake. Again, reach her 334-526-0027. And we are here at UjamaaCon, and we're getting all our vendors to come in and share what they've got going on. And we're going to go ahead and get ready for our next vendor. And I don't even know how many we got left. No, there was a lot. Let's see. I guess they'll tell me in a second here. But guys, okay. But we are here at UjamaaCon in Stonecrest, Georgia. There's still some time to come out. We're nearing the end, but there's still some time to come out and join us here at UjamaaCon. Folks, come on out, share with us. We've got great vendors here. As you can see, we've got a lot of different types of products and services. And now we got like a spark plug coming. So we got somebody real coming, y'all. So, get ready. I'm trying to get myself together. Get ready, because I don't know if I can compete with all this right here, this energy. So, guys, we've got Miss R.M. Harris coming up. She's getting ready to join us. And we're going to go ahead and get her mic'd up and ready.
Hello.
How you doing? How you doing?
Super fantastic.
Okay, anywhere right there.
Super fantastic.
Wow.
There we go.
This has been a great day. I've met a lot of great people out here today. I'll tell you that.
It's been a fabulous day. So glad to be a part of the event today.
Okay. Is that good right there?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Guys, we've got R.M. Harris. Welcome. How you doing?
I'm super blessed. No complaints at all. Glad to be here today.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here today.
Super excited to be here today, guys, because I am R.M. Harris, and I literally travel around the world to empower, encourage, and inspire women and young girls, especially our Black and brown queens and princesses, to embrace your beauty, heal from your pain, and live out your God-given purpose with passion. Live life on fire. Don't sit on the sidelines of life. Get out there, stir up the gifts and talents that are within you, and get out there and make your voice heard in the world. Be a blessing to somebody else. And so I do that through my different platforms of social media. I also am a public speaker, and I do poetry. I spit fire. Okay. Yes. And so what I've done is I took 30 of my poems out of my collection. And I put them in a book form, and I wanted it to be a daily word of encouragement for women and for many people to add to your day. 30 poetic days of 30 poetic meditations of love, strength, and peace. So I just really wanted to be a blessing to your everyday life so that you can be encouraged, inspired, add that piece of love. We all need more of that, right? Yeah. So super excited about the new book that is out now, and it's doing very well. And I'm super excited to everyone that is following me on social media and purchasing it. Women groups are buying it up in bulk and using it as a women's group fellowship, which is really nice. And I want to give a shout out to my fans and my friends and my family in LAPA, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, because they really do a wonderful job of supporting me in the Light Ministries and my family. And thank you so much for everyone that has participated in helping the book to grow and get the message of love out there.
Wow. I'm always really impressed with, especially Black women today. I see a lot of groups, a lot of empowerment groups, and you all really seem to be Black Girl Magic. You really
definitely so
supporting each other, and I think some of that needs to bleed over to the brothers.
Yes, definitely. So some brotherly love.
Brothers, you hear that? All these women empowerment groups.
But I think it's important to empower women, because if you take note to the world and the atmosphere and the climate of today, it is a time for women to come to the forefront and shine the most brilliant light. So ladies, I don't care where you are, and I don't care where you are on the melanin spectrum, but you get out there in life and make it known that you are significant, you have purpose, you matter, and you have something to offer this life because God has given you life. And so definitely be a gift to somebody in your everyday life. Yeah.
What are some of the primary ways that you get your message out? Because that's a message that a lot of young women need to hear, and the particular women that need to hear it. How do you get in front of them? How do you get that type of message in front of them?
It is, I think, definitely word of mouth is always important because when I do events such as this, you know, I meet all kinds of wonderful people, and I've gotten wonderful invites over the years to come and do different events. And so for me, really having the opportunity to speak to women and to audiences directly, that's really where my heart is, because I enjoy being able to empower and encourage. God has given us all different gifts. I'm not an architect. You know, I'm not, you know, a builder, but God has given me the gift of words. And I like to use the words and the gift of spoken word to really reach people. Words of encouragement go a long way with people. You sow the right seeds and you water those seeds that are sown, God will bring an increase in someone's life. And that's where my heart is. So I enjoy really being able to connect with women and young girls, men as well. One of the favorite poems I have in my collection is entitled Black Woman, because I enjoy celebrating women, period, especially us as Black women. Come on, sisters, you out there. Come on, show yourself some love, you know? And so thank goodness, thank God for this particular piece, Black Women, because it's celebrating who we are as Black women. There's something special about us. And I think that we can't be celebrated enough, if I may say. You know, there's no way to celebrate someone too much. We have such a long history of being put in, you know, the downtrodden and on the lowest end of the totem pole as Black women in this country. But today is a new day. And so today is a day for us as women, especially Black women. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate who you are. Be radiant. Be victorious. Be glorious. Do all of what God has called and created you to be, whether you're a mother, a wife, an entrepreneur. Get out there and shine your most brilliant light. Don't let anyone dim your light. Anyway, I didn't come to preach, you know what I'm saying? I didn't come to preach, but I get stirred up about it, as you can see. I'm passionate about empowering and encouraging women.
I told you we had spark plugs here. I started just get up. This is the real show right now.
How about that? How about that? But glad to be here today.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. And again, guys, you know, RM Harris. Now, how can they put RM Harris in the Instagram?
Yes,
or
you can check me out at RM Harris. She is rmharris.com. And I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, you can holler at me at those social media links. And definitely check out my book on my website at she is, again, rmharris.com. And I also have my Black Woman CD that is out. It is the single. I'm super excited about it. All my sisters out there, I'm telling you, even my sisters in the room, show some love, sisters. Give me some noise. Let them know when you hear. Yes, my sisters. Because I think this particular piece, my aunt says this Black woman is the anthem. This is the Black woman anthem. And I'm super excited about it because it really just shines the light of who we are. One of the things that I thank God for is giving me the gift of spoken word, because it helps me to be a blessing to someone else. And even in the Bible, it talks about Black is beautiful. Don't hate me because I'm Black. God created us like that. And so society and social media wants to downplay who we are. But today is the day that you stand up and you shine your most brilliant mocha skin. I don't care where you are on the melanin spectrum. Shine your light. Do your thing. Don't dim down for anybody. And let the world know that I'm here. I have purpose. I have destiny. And I'm a show enough Black woman without apology. Without apology. And got all the love to give. So check me out, y'all, at sheisrmharris.com.
Well, we've been here with the RM Harris Show with RM Harris. She's been one of the wonderful vendors here at UjamaaCon. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.
So much for having me.
Blessed to have your energy here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So yeah, go RM Harris. Just check her out, guys. And I think she'll be great. We have a lot of groups. Again, with these young women that need to hear this message,
yes.
Even some older women.
Very much. Women, females, period. I just, again, I'm just so passionate about women and young girls being inspired to be all that you are created to be. Don't allow society, even different family members and friends, to put you down or to make you feel like you're less than or you're insignificant. No, trust me. You have purpose. You have destiny. You have gifts and talents that are within you that you have to offer this world. And I don't care what you've been through, what you're going through now, or what you will ever go through in this life. One thing I know for sure, like the scripture says in Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a good expected end. A flourishing finish is what God has for each and every one of us in this new year and this new decade of restoration and release. So be blessed, y'all. Definitely be blessed. And if you want to reach me on telephone, you can call my office at 404-436-2270. That's 404-436-2270. Check me out. She is rmharris.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
All right. Be
All
blessed.
right. Ladies and gentlemen, again, these are the fantastic vendors that we have here at UjamaaCon. Oh, watch your microphone.
There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we got our next vendor that is coming up, and we're here again at UjamaaCon. We're letting all of our vendors get on and talk about what they offer, their business, their service. We've been here all day. There's still some time to come out and meet some of these people in person. They're here. They have great information, great products. Earlier, we went live and we showed a lot of the information. And we just are so excited to be able to present these wonderful businesses. We've got our next vendor here. She's getting all mic'd up and ready to go live. You know, I think this is an expert. She tried to act like she don't know, because she said she go live like, twice a week?
Twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday.
Twice a week. Here you go. Just like right there on your jacket.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So what we're going to do is have our next vendor come up, and she's going to introduce herself and tell us her name and why she's here today. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get myself together. How you doing?
I am awesome and amazing. How about you?
I'm doing well. I'm
That's
doing
great.
well. Okay. So tell us exactly who are you? Why are you here today?
So my name is Farida Burns. I also go by the name Free. I am an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, where we show trendy, fabulous $5 jewelry that is always lead and nickel free. So if you have allergies to any lead or nickel, anything like that, you don't have to worry about it. I have accessories for all types of events, even on days where, you know, you dress down, it's kind of gloomy outside. It's not gloomy inside, it's beautiful in here. Everybody doing their thing.
Right.
But it's gloomy outside, so I decided to dress down, my paparazzi cap on, paparazzi jacket, paparazzi shirt, all in paparazzi fashion. So that's what I'm doing here today.
Wait, do you have like an Instagram?
Yes, I am Glam Her Jewel Teak on Facebook and Instagram. Glam Her, GLAMHER. And Instagram is _Jewel Teak.
Oh, okay.
No, Glam Her.
Oh.
_Jewel Teak.
Okay. Jewel.
JWELTIQUE.
TIQUE.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. This is the Instagram here. Okay.
And then for Facebook, you just take the _ out, so it would be just Glam Her Jewel Teak.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do this on a part-time, full-time basis. I also do some other things, but you can find me on Facebook live Tuesdays and Thursdays, showing $5 bling. Did your phone ring during my interview?
Yeah,
No.
I'm so sorry. We're live, guys. We're live. And whoever called me, you know he's wrong.
Right.
I know you know I'm live. I'm all over the Facebook. You tripping.
Yes. I'm mainly active on Facebook, though. I do post to Instagram as well, but you can find me Tuesdays and Thursdays on Facebook at 7 p.m. Glam Her Jewel Teak is the place where I can be found. I also do like home parties, vendor events, corporate events, pop-up shops at salons. Wow. I'm all over the place, so I'm not your average paparazzi consultant, okay? I'm offering you something with a little pizzazz, okay? I do it a little different, so.
You must be one of the top producers or something like that.
I ain't there yet now. It's something above me, but that's okay, because we all gonna be at the top together.
There you go.
We all in this pink bubble, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's good, but I brought some of the things that I have to show you guys. first and foremost, we are a faith-based company, and we stand true to that with our gorgeous stretchy band bracelets. They have different little faith and trust in the Lord and things like that. I know people are really big on the inspirational pieces, so we do have those, and they're held together by different kinds of stones, natural stones, things like that. We do have something for the brothers. Okay, we have men's jewelry as well. Everything lead and nickel free, again, $5. All right, for my girls who love the bling, we have gorgeous earrings, fish hooks. We do also have what is those called? What are those called? Why am I drawing a blank? For the ladies who got split ears.
She asking the wrong person.
They call look, I forgot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Clip-ons, girl. Thank you. Clip-ons. We live, y'all. See, ain't no time to prep. This is one of our best sellers here. This is called Scarf for Attention. It is one necklace that you can wear about 8 to 10 different ways. So the ladies love this. I have that in 3 different amazing colors: gold, silver, and gunmetal. Where my 80s babies at? Yeah, we got that double gold chain. Can you believe this stuff is $5? Like $5, lead and nickel free. We also have rings for the men. Okay, just brought a few pieces to show you how we give it up.
You said those are stretchable, right?
Yes, the rings are stretchable for men, so they fit multiple finger sizes. Okay, and then we have women's rings as well. Same deal, stretchy band, fits multiple finger sizes. And then for my ladies who want to dress it up, go to the ball or whatever, we got the really dressy jewelry too. So we have something for everyone. We literally have something for everyone.
Yeah, I think that's one of those amazing things, like $5. I remember going to different events and seeing a paparazzi table. I actually bought something because it's very affordable.
It is.
And the stuff looks good. So it's a great model. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out how it works, but it works.
It definitely works.
They're making money, right?
We
job.
definitely make money off of $5 jewelry. People don't believe it, but yes, we do. I don't not into wasting my time going to vendor events where I'm not going to make money, or going to sell $5 jewelry where there's really no money in it. I'm a mother full time, so I got to take care of a teenage child. This definitely helps pay the bills, okay? And when I get to where I'm going, it's going to pay all the bills. Trust me when I tell you. It's people that are quitting their full-time 6-figure earning careers, not just jobs, careers, to sell $5 jewelry. And people look at it like, oh, you're not making any money off of $5 jewelry. How could you? How could you? There's people that's bringing home 6-figure checks per month. Now, I'm not there yet, but remember me. Y'all remember me, because I will be there, okay? Right. And our jewelry is very affordable because it's made in China, but it's sold in the United States only, okay? The company was started back in 2011. You had to, at the time, they had it where you could sign up under the company, but now you have to sign up under a representative. So if you're interested, Glam Her Jewels is my team. Yeah, come on out. You want to join? $99 to join. You get the kit. You get everything you need in the kit. I promise you, you will not be sorry. If you are $99 to join. We have 3 kit options. The most affordable is $99. With all the kits, you get enough jewelry in it to get your money back, plus make a profit. You get all the marketing materials you need. So really, they want to know that you're serious about doing business. So you give me the money up front, and I'll give you the money back on the back end. That's how that goes. So you get all of that back plus a profit. You can't lose with the company. It's a win-win, no matter how you look at it. And that's what I love about the company. And not only that, every year we have what you call a convention, national convention in Vegas. Every year we sit at the table, eat dinner, rub shoulders, hug on the owners and founders of this company. They are a faith-based Christian company. They don't push that on you, but our foundation was built on something secure. So we are guaranteed to succeed and not crumble. They love on us like we are their children. Okay, we love them. We are family. So yes, and that's what paparazzi is. It's a big family.
You know, so that's a very affordable rate to even give something a shot. So there are many people who are skittish about becoming an entrepreneur. Network marketing, which is kind of what this industry is, allows you to start a business, but still not be by yourself and have a team of people to help you.
Yes.
So it sounds like you got a lot of support. You got a lot of great products, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Guys,
I appreciate you.
Definitely check her out. Glam Her Jewel Teeth. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
There we go, folks.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much for
Thank
being
you.
here. All
I
right.
appreciate you.
Okay. Let's get that microphone.
Go
too.
ahead. Let me.
All right.
There you go. Pull your computer down.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Again, we are here at UjamaaCon. We've got all of our vendors coming in and sharing with us and telling us what they do and what they offer. And we've got our next vendor coming up. And man, it's just been a great day. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Okay, we got some product here.
Yes.
All right, it's like a mystery. I want to know what this is. There you go, get mic'd up. You just pinch it anywhere,
Right here?
Fine. Guys, we're here at UjamaaCon and we're getting ready for our next vendor. She's got some stuff here. It's I don't know what it is, but it's kind of mysterious.
I have some really good goodies here. My name is Shan. I am the CEO and founder of Gifted Aromas Candles. My candles are all natural coconut wax candles. They do come gifted, whether you want to purchase for yourself. They come gift ready, great for any occasion. Christmas, birthdays, just because, anniversaries. I do custom. I have a total of 16 different scents. And as I said, everything does come gift ready. We have our 6-ounce tins here. You get about 30 to 35 hours burn time with these. We have our pineapple jars. They do come in silver, black, and gold. Car fresheners or air fresheners. These fill small spaces, so they are great for your cars. And I also like to hang these in the bathroom on the doorknobs. And our large candles here, you get about 50 to 55 hours burn time. And as I said, everything does come gift ready. No chemicals, no pesticides. Everything is handmade by me. I do custom. So if you did want to do customizing, I do have that available as well.
Wow, let's get some good looking stuff. I have a question here. I'm just looking at this product right here. So, and you know, my wife would probably cringe at this question. I just don't know about stuff like this. So what happens, like, you know, when this burns down?
When that burns out, everything that I have, as I said, is custom and gift ready. When that burns down, you can either keep or I can refill. So the pineapple jars are refillable. I like these in the living rooms. They can be used as candy dishes. In your bathrooms, they can be used as holders for Q-tips, cotton swabs in your room, jewelry, whatever you make it. Hence the name, Gifted. Everything does come gift ready. So really good.
Wow. So is this, how did you come up with what inspired you to even begin this?
I really just wanted to be an entrepreneur. Just long thoughts, praying, testing. A lot of that I got on my sister nerves about a year. She's out there somewhere, but just asking her questions. What do you think about this? And one of the reasons I chose coconut wax is because it's one of the natural ones, not the paraffin. And you get a slower burn, which means you get a much longer burn time. So it's been doing well. Be surprised how many people like candles, kids, men, women, all types. I was just really blown away. A lot of men like candles as well. So it's been doing really good for me.
Wow. Well, you know, this is very unique. I really think that this is going to be doing well. Guys, you should be here.
You should be
Wherever
here
you
with
are.
all of these goodies.
Wherever you are, we got a little bit more time. Come on out and see this in person. I don't think the camera would do this justice. This is really nice.
Yeah.
This is a really.
I
just brought it.
It's okay.
I just brought it. Oh my goodness! Yeah, this is really nice. Thank you.
That's what we have here.
And they just gift ready. I mean, it's smart. It's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
You guys, y'all still have time to come out and check us out. There's a lot of awesome vendors here. So make sure you come on down and check us out today.
Yeah, and for those who maybe, because we got people watching this maybe from other states or whatever, can they go online and purchase some of
Yes,
this?
we don't have our website up yet, but you can follow us at Gifted Aromas on Facebook or Instagram, and our email is giftedaromas17@gmail.com.
All right, guys. So Gifted Aroma Candles. You see the the name here. Just search for it on Facebook, and you should be able to find it.
And my name is Shan.
All right. Well, thank you for
All right.
being here.
Thank you
All
so
right, these
much.
are
Thanks for
great-looking
having
products.
me.
All right.
Thank you.
Guys, this is the quality of vendor that we have here at UjamaaCon. I tried to tell you. I tried to told you. I tried to told you to be here. So we're just over. I'm overwhelmed with all these talented Black folks that are here sharing their products and services. Man, I'm just it's a lot. You should be here. You should be here to celebrate this. This is a beautiful thing. Oh boy, here we go. I think I see one of our next vendors coming up. Who we got here? Okay. All right. We got our next vendor coming up, guys. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Hey. Good. How you doing, brother? Okay. All right. Camera shot. Yeah. All right. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Good. Now, what is your do you have like a website or a
I'm on Instagram. It's called Moon Juice AT. It's called Moon Juice ATL.
Moon Juice. Moon Juice ATL. That's the name right there. And you can find you on Instagram.
Yes.
Okay. All right. There we go. Moon Juice ATL. So, sir, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate you being here.
It's a good concept.
Yeah, absolutely. And we this has been an exciting day for me, just to see all this talent and see all these wonderful products. And I just can't wait to hear about Moon Juice. Just the name alone, like, okay, what is this all about, right?
Yeah.
Moon Juice ATL. So tell us your name and tell us, a little bit about what you do.
My name is Sean. I came out with flavored juices.
Mm-hmm.
The juices is for adults only.
Okay.
For adults only. I have six different flavors. I have grandma punch, pineapple lemonade, peach, strawberry mango, watermelon Jolly Rancher, and green apple Jolly Rancher.
Okay. All right.
Yes. I do from 8 ounces all the way up to half gallons.
Mm-hmm.
But majority of the time I have the 8 ounces and the 16 ounces with me.
Okay. All right. Well, what inspired you, man, to try to start your own business?
I wanted to give people something with a taste, like without a burn,
Okay.
Give them something flavorful to go home and wind down on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. Well, I can't give a personal testimony, but I might in the future. Who knows? But so, what kind of success have you had so far? What kind of feedback you get?
I get a lot of feedback. I do a lot of different events, a lot of different pool parties, a lot of different vending events, private events.
Okay.
It's a pretty good business to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take it further. Maybe see my stuff on the shelves one day.
Sure.
But yeah.
It all begins with the concept, the dream, and testing things out. And it seems like people are responding well. So
yeah,
that's the beginnings of success, guys. Well, anything else you want to share about?
No, just follow us on Instagram at Moon Juice ATL.
Moon Juice ATL.
Yep. I appreciate y'all.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much for being here, man. All right. We're just moving right along. This is UjamaaCon. This is what I'm talking about. This is the quality of people that we have here. Just a variety of different types of products and services, guys. So, we're really excited about, the diversity of products, the diversity of services. And is that my No. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think somebody's coming, guys. I think I got some more. Guys, we're at UjamaaCon. We're in Stonecrest, Georgia. Hopefully, you've had an opportunity to check the website out and get the address and come on down here. The 7342 Stonecrest Concourse. And so we're getting ready for our next vendor, guys. And she's getting mic'd up here and getting ready. Let's put that right here. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
That good?
We got some more products.
Yes. Thank you kindly.
Wow. Right. Let's see what we got.
Yes. All right. I'll put this here. in this here so you can see what's going on. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello. How are you?
doing? Good.
Elena Caslin.
All right.
Hello, my name is Elena Caslin. I am the owner of the Be Well Shop and the creator of Be Well products. My products focus on dry skin, so I'm providing the solution to dry skin and hair through my moisturizing creams that are one of a kind and original formula. So I'm providing all the moisture you need without being greasy. Yes. So that's what I do.
Okay, all the moisture you need without being greasy.
Yes, because you should have
Okay.
both, right?
Uh-huh.
You should be
Okay.
able to have both, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
why
yeah.
not?
All right. So
Absolutely.
tell us what got you started in this business? How did you?
Okay. Well, when I was in college, I decided to go natural. Okay, so that
Okay.
was more so with my hair, and then I said, you know what? I want to actually eliminate some of the toxic imprint in my life. What can I do to kind of, take back or lessen the amount of toxins I'm taking in a day? So I started thinking, I said, wait a minute, our skin, that's our largest organ. If my skin is the largest organ and I'm putting on lotion every day and lotion is filled with lots of chemicals, then I could eliminate lotion and not take in lots of chemicals on a daily basis. So I started doing that, and I started with oils. So I started doing oils and just, mixing oils and placing them, using them as lotion. And then I liked it, but, it can be oily. And, in the summer, it's a little oily. So I said, you know what, I want to try whipped shea. And before it was very popular, I was doing, a lot of whipped shea. And I liked that too. But then we still had the issue with summertime, my sandals.
Yes.
I didn't want to hurt myself. I was about to trip in my sandals sliding around. So I
Okay,
said,
I
look, I
got
got to
you.
stop. What can I do? So I worked at it. I always kept going to the lab, doing research, trying to figure out what I can do with the product, how I can create it, how I can make it moisturizing without being greasy. And I stayed at it, trial and error and research, and Skin Be Well was born. So that's where we have the first one, Skin Be Well. So Skin Be Well is an all natural moisturizing product, and it's not greasy.
Okay.
Yes. You like to smell? Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good smell.
See, look, it
Yeah.
wakes you up, but it keeps you cool. Yes.
That is
So
nice. Okay.
thank you.
So yeah, this is this correct? First of all, the Be Well Shop.
That is
So
absolutely correct.
that's how people can find you. Is it
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, or?
Okay, so I have a website. I
Okay.
sell in 2 stores locally in
Oh.
Atlanta, Georgia area, but I also have them have it online nationally, and you can go to the BeWellShop.com. That is THEBE wellshop.com, and I'm also on Facebook and Instagram at the Be Well Shop.
Awesome.
So that's where I'm at. So who needs to get my product? So people want to know why pick the Be Well Shop? Why would I get product from you? There's a lot of people who sell natural products. Well, you come to me if you have dry skin. You come to me if you have eczema. You come to me if you have psoriasis, if you have acne issues and you want to use a natural product and you want to stay away from the steroids that come with a lot of the eczema medications, and you want something that's going to smooth it, keep it moisturized, and you can wash your hands and not be back to dry. So my motto is say bye-bye to dry. Get the good stuff.
Say bye-bye to dry.
Say bye-bye to dry. Get the good stuff.
Boy.
So that's what I do.
I was wondering if she was looking at my hands when she talked about
No, I swear
dryness.
I was not. I
I
promise
do have the
you.
lotion in the car. You know what I mean?
I promise you. But you probably need an upgrade. No. Not because of what I see, but because you said lotion in the car. And I'm like, I bet you it's not the good stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yes,
no.
it's not the good stuff. Right. So this is just a skin product.
Yes.
This is, the firstborn product. Later came Hair Be Well. A lot of people who were using my skin product, they would ask, well, do you have anything for hair? Do you have anything for hair? And I'm like, I didn't make anything specifically for hair. I just made it for skin. So I went back in the lab, did some more research, came up with Hair Be Well. It's an all natural cream pomade. It's great for natural hair. It's great for processed hair, color treated hair, gray hair. If you have stubborn gray hair, or if you have color treated hair, or dry hair that needs a lot of moisture, this is ideal. The brothers, they use it for their beards. Men use it for their waves. Women use it for twist outs, curl poppage. And some of my customers even use this Hair Be Well for flat ironing their hair because it keeps the moisture in without drying it out. So both my products are very multi-use. So you can use them even with the Skin Be Well. People use them for diaper rash cream because it's all natural. And so all of those things that you can use to keep your skin clean and keep it from being irritated, then Skin Be Well is for you as well.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sharing those products with us.
Yes, my pleasure.
And I wish you guys could smell it because it was a very good
You
smell.
smell it from here. Oh man, that's all right. You can get yours all to yourself. Just go to the BeWellShop.com. Get you some Skin Be Well, some Hair Be Well. Say bye-bye to dry and get the good stuff.
All right.
All
Say
right.
bye-bye to dry. That's a great slogan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you
This
for
is a
being here.
wonderful event. If you guys are still out there listening, please get in your car and come down here. This is an awesome event that he has set up, and the vendors are here, and we're waiting for you, and we're excited to share what we have. All right.
Okay. Well,
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Oh, I better take the mic off first.
So guys, we are here at Thank you. We are here at UjamaaCon, and we've got our vendors, and they're coming in and they're sharing with us what they do and what makes them special. I've just been again overwhelmed with the talent, with the amazing people that we have here, and we've got our next vendor coming up. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah. So we're getting ready to get some good information from our next. We got products, y'all. Products. How's that? Okay. Tracy Lynn.
Yes.
Woo. Guys, you guys need to be here. This is high quality stuff. I'm telling you, I wish you could see this up close.
Let's see if I can turn this on.
Tracy Lynn.
Yes, and I'm Prudence Howard.
And you're Prudence Howard.
Yes.
Tell us exactly what is Tracy Lynn?
Okay, so Tracy Lynn Fashion Jewelry is a company that's African American woman-owned business, based out of Fort Lauderdale. And what's so wonderful, it started out as just a fashion jewelry company, and now we've turned into 4 streams of income under one CEO.
Okay.
So we have our Tracy Lynn Jewelry, our collection, which is affordable, exquisite jewelry that the price point is about $40. Then we have our brand new jewels, our jewels line, which is all jewelry under $20, still exquisite, but a little bit more economical. Then we have our handbags, and our handbags are phenomenal. I really love this one. This one's a denim bag, very unique. Our bags, when you see them, you know it's a Tracy Lynn bag. And then finally, we have our Tracy Lynn Beauty collection. So we do skincare as well.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really nice looking. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a functional purse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But today, I really have a lot of the jewels collection. Again, very nice jewelry, under $20. Can't go wrong with it.
Okay, under $20.
Yes.
Nice jewelry. So tell us, how did you get started with this business?
Well, I've been in this business for over 10 years now. I'm retired Navy, and I had just retired from the military and decided, I took a job in Washington, D.C. I'm originally from Baltimore, and I was walking around. I was looking pretty drab, because in the military, you don't wear a whole lot of jewelry. And a cousin of mine actually gave me a Tracy Lynn catalog. And I had just lost a lot of money in the real estate business in 2008. So I was looking for a little bit, more income. And I opened up the catalog, thought the jewelry was wonderful, and saw the business opportunity. And that was it. It was like I was sold on the compensation plan. I was just sold on the jewelry itself. And again, here I am over 10 years later, still wearing the brand.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Yes.
Well, that just goes to show you there's so many different ways to make income and to be a business owner today. You do not have to suffer. Okay, you can create these businesses that become assets for your family. Here's an example. She started this business. She's been in this business for 10 years now, right?
Yes.
10 years, guys. And so that's extra income, or, I don't know, supplemental income or full-time income, but get started. 2020 is going to be the year that you're going to break free from whatever was holding you back last decade. It's a new decade. And so we want to go into 2020 with this new mindset. And so I've been blessed to be around these people with these can-do attitudes. They have great spirits, and they have wonderful products here. So tell us, how can people find your products? I'm sure there's a website that they can go
definitely.
to. And we want to make sure we put the correct website up here so they can go to that too.
Okay, my website is www.tracy, Traci, Lynn, Lynn, Tracy, I'm sorry, TracyLynnJewelry.net/1115.
/1115.
Yes.
Right. Okay. We want to make sure I got that right, so it'll be forever in the record. Is that correct there?
Yes, sir.
All right. TracyLynnJewelry.net/1115.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. You brought some great looking products here. And guys, she's here. Come down, you can see this in person. You can't really appreciate how good this looks on the camera. That's why I invited y'all to come out here in person. All right, at UjamaaCon. But definitely go to this website. You can probably see some great pictures of some of her products. And go ahead and make an order. Okay, visit the website of these vendors. If you couldn't make it down, browse around, make some orders, man, because they are here. They put themselves out here. They're entrepreneurs. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we've got our next vendor coming up. I'm kind of scared and excited about this. See, fitness people scare me. All right, so we had ProFit in here earlier. I seen ProFit, the guy, Kevin Peoples. I seen him do some pretty remarkable things. I'm scared of him. And this one that's sitting up here next to me, I'm kind of scared of her too. I can tell she's a terrorist. Are you a fitness terrorist?
I'm not a terrorist.
Okay.
I'm here to save the world and the people that need the help. Yes.
I got to get my mind right for 2020.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to make sure we got the website up here.
All right.
We've got the app and the website. And
everything.
Everything. What's the correct website here?
The website is www.theBootyStore.shop.
All right, she's going to explain what this is, y'all. Don't get.
Oh yeah.
Gotta let her. We ain't trying to get. Yeah, you start typing this out. Okay, you got to make sure you put. Look, I put it up there so you can put the exact address.
That's right.
In your browser. Do not deviate from what's up here. You can get yourself in a whole lot of trouble if you put the wrong address in the wrong URL in your browser. Type slow and pay attention. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Well, thank you for coming out here today.
Thank you.
I think I first saw you at the event at Newburgh.
Yes.
And you had the booth there. So tell us a little bit about what you got going on today.
Yeah, so I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist. I've been training for more than 12 years. This January 2019, this year, I decided to take a leap of faith and take my 401k and my savings and my investments and put it into my company. So now I have a shop, which is called TheBootyStore.shop, and I have my own line of products now.
Wow.
And it's all fitness. It's all fitness related, targeted towards the booty, but I am a personal trainer and nutritionist, and I can help in all ways.
Awesome.
Yes.
And you say you have a shop now. Is that, are you saying you have a physical location?
Everything is online right now.
It's online.
Yeah,
Okay. I
since
just
it's
want
my
to make
first year in
sure.
business,
Okay.
yeah, everything is online, and, everything is online, and, definitely working towards a studio.
Okay. But you have the app, though,
I do
which is
have an
what
app.
a lot of people can't say they have their own app, but you do.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the app and what you can do with it.
Yeah, so my training app is my own personal app. My story is inside of the app, and I help people with their nutrition get on the right path of eating well, and also I send them custom training programs as well that's customized for their goals, because everybody is different. A lot of women just want to work on their lower body. Some women just want to work on their upper body. So being the master body architect, which that's who I am on Instagram, I'm able to help all bodies. So I customize their plan, send them the app, and I can help anybody all over the world with just one device.
Wow.
And one program. Yes.
Wow. So I asked another person that was here earlier about it being the end of the year, and a lot of people have New Year's resolutions, and we all say, me included, oh, this is going to be the year I'm going to lose weight. But what happens is usually about, I don't know, does it even get to February now? Do most people fall off of their plan in January?
Right before the love day, right?
So what do you have any suggestions about how people can kind of stay on track with their fitness plan?
Yeah, so when it comes to, most people want to get rid of their stomach, or, they want to train in a certain area. You got to get your nutrition intact.
Okay.
But first, you got to get your mind right. So once you get to the point where okay, this is what I want to work on, you really got to get to the point where you're eating the right foods. So don't jump on one of those fad diets. Don't do the keto. Don't try to fast. And, you definitely want to just start intaking like fruits and vegetables, drinking more water, and, cheat sometimes, but just don't make it a habit of cheating more than you eat right. So eat more good foods, healthy foods than you do bad. And, you'll get on that right track, and, to get your goals intact. Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions for people, and I'm pretty sure you have, a varied type of client traditionally, that some people find it hard to eat well because they may live a hectic lifestyle, and the fastest, quickest, easiest thing is to stop by McDonald's. No shade to McDonald's, because I guess you could always get a salad.
You can always get a
if
salad.
you go to McDonald's,
It's
but most people
choice.
don't.
Most people
Okay.
don't.
But you have any suggestions in terms, because you said that first it starts with the diet. So is there any tips or anything you got to get people started on the right track in terms of their diet?
So you have to have a plan.
Okay.
You have to have a plan. So having a nutrition plan to say, okay, this is what I need to eat. So if you see that in front of you every single day, and you have a plan, okay, if you're a vegetarian, you see the foods every single day that you should eat. Now, if you see the foods and you just ignore, then your mind isn't where it needs to be. So first and foremost, you need to get your mind right.
Okay.
And then second of all, get a plan. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in some type of plan where you can look at it every day and say, okay, these are the foods that are safe. And you can keep those foods with you. You can always get a cooler. It's all about, are you ready to do this? So once you get your mind ready, then you stay in line with what you need to do.
Okay. And you help people through that, like help them develop a little food plan. And
plan is right there in the app. It's right there in your pocket, and you always got your phone, right?
Yes.
Or your laptop, or some type of device. So having a plan, having an app that can, you can just click on it and see what you need to eat every day, then it's the easiest thing out there right now.
Okay.
Because we're all digital, so
that's what I'm talking about. Using technology for your benefit. And so, last question I have about the app, because I'm very fascinated by it. So, can people actually? What are some of the other benefits of the app? Like, do they have access to you, or do they have access to training videos, or what?
Yeah, so all of my workouts and exercises are pre-recorded into the app.
Okay.
So it's customized by your fitness goals. So I cook up a plan that's exactly for what you're trying to do. Lose your stomach, gain the weight, tone, whatever the case may be. Yes, the app does it all. And then you have me as a coach that check on you every at least twice a week to make sure you're in line with what you need to do, and just get an update to make sure all is well.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much
All
for
right.
having me.
And again, people can find you at the Booty Store.
Yeah, so my website is www.thebootystore.shop, and you can also find me on Instagram at the Master Body Architect.
And I'm telling you guys, make sure you type in the right address. It's for your own protection.
That's right.
All right. Thank you for
Thank
being
you so
here.
much.
All right. We
All
loved
righty.
it. So guys, again, we are here with the vendors of UjamaaCon, and we want you to come out with your last minute self. Come on out and meet some of these people in person. They're great. They're awesome entrepreneurs. We want you to meet them in person and see their products and speak to them. And we've got Countrywide Financial has been here, and oh, excuse me, Country Financial. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Bad, Stephen. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
All right, we got our next vendor here, and she's going to share with us, introduce herself, and share with us who she is and why she's here and what product services she has. And I want to thank you for being here with us. How are you doing today?
I'm well. What about you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good deal.
So tell us.
I am Sharika Little Harrison. I am a cruise and vacation consultant.
Huh. Uh-oh.
What's the uh-oh?
No,
Got somewhere you want to go?
No, I looked at my wife when you said that. I was like, oh, look, I'm getting myself in trouble.
So I am new to the industry. I love to travel myself. And what happened was we were planning a family cruise for Thanksgiving that just passed. I have a brother with special needs. And so we were specific with the type of accommodation that he would need for this particular cruise prior to us putting down our money. So we put down the deposit, started making our payment, and then there was an oops moment with the agent. She said, oh, I misunderstood. We can't accommodate your brother. So that led us to cancel the entire cruise. And so from that moment on, I thought, well, I love to do this. I'm the person that all my family and friends come to anyway when it's time to book something or go somewhere, and I want to make sure that this does not happen for any other person. So in September, I began my courses. I am about 4 trips in approximately already with booking people. I'm really not in it for the money. Again, I want to make sure that you travel safely, comfortably within your budget, and make lifelong memories, while doing so.
And while you're talking, I just want to make sure we put your information up here so that people can see how to contact you.
Sure.
While you're speaking. What's the best way for them to reach you?
My email is www.cruiseshipcenters.com, then / Sharika Little. SHERIKALITTLE. And when you visit the website, you can sign up to actually win a free cruise for 2. You can sign up for weekly or monthly notifications about specials that are going on. We actually run weekly specials. Right now, my budget weekly special is it starts at $2.99 per person. It's on the Norwegian Cruise Line, and it's from Miami, and it's 5 nights. And it's going to the Caribbean. Again, that starts at $2.99. But again, based on your cabin and all your other additional things, that price will rise. But please contact me once you visit my website with any questions. I will be honest, because again, I'm really not in it for the money, although the money is great. I want to make sure that we travel well informed and within our budget and make memories while doing so.
All right, I'm almost speechless with that.
Yeah, my first
that
booking.
picture's almost too perfect.
No, really, my first booking.
Yes.
I didn't even make $5 off of it, but it's a repeat customer. Her experience was so amazing from dealing with me that she's a repeat customer. So again, the money is great, to make it, but I more than anything want to make sure that your experience is great and you're informed and you're not going broke trying to do so.
Well, you know, yeah, that's interesting that you said that about your relative. Was it
My brother.
Your brother with the special considerations. I remember the one cruise that we were on. We had a family member who needed like a wheelchair. And just so you know, a lot of people may not think about that there are a lot of times when you need to find out all of these
in advance.
specific,
Exactly. And like I said, that was our number one thing before even booking this cruise. We have this, we need this certain thing. And they said, oh yeah, we can do that. And then as it got closer and closer, it was like, oh, we forgot. And I was like, no, we can't do this. And of course, you know, because it was their error, they had to refund back all the money, even the part that was non-refundable, because it was their error. So I just want to make sure that, you know, people get what they need when they need it and have fun doing so and come back home talking about it and keep booking with me.
All right. But travel is a big industry, guys, and so you're in the right place to be. People are traveling all the time, and so to have somebody who actually cares about your experience, you know, it reminds me of the old days when we just think of a travel agent, you know, who would kind of hold you by the hand and make sure that your trip and your accommodations were.
That's
were
it.
good to go.
And I can do cruises, all inclusive, air, bus, train, plane, bike, excursions, anything.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All
man,
right.
thank you for
I
joining us.
appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we've got our next vendor coming up. We've got a lot of great people here today at UjamaaCon, and definitely, again, cruiseshipcenters.com/Sharika Little. If you want to book a cruise, go ahead. Why not? Just go ahead and book it. You know, what do you have to lose? I mean, you know, enjoy yourself. You know, have some fun and go ahead and just look around. I'm sure she's got a lot of different packages that you can check out. Support the sister. All right. We've got another good sister here, and she's getting mic'd up right here at UjamaaCon. It's wrapping up, but we want to thank you for joining this broadcast, and we want you to definitely. We're live. We got our next vendor micing up there. We want you to go to their website, contact them, make the appointment if it's an appointment that needs to be made, or browse their products, because they came out today to celebrate Kwanzaa with us, and the least we can do is support them in any way that we can. So that's what we're asking that you do. Take the time out and go ahead and visit these websites as you see the domain and browse around, do some shopping, ask some questions, go ahead and get involved. And so we've got our next vendor here. All right. And it looks like she's got some very interesting things to show us here. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Great.
Okay, we're going to start off. You can give us your name and tell us your business and what you got going on today.
Okay, well, my name is Sutrays Wahid, and I work actually for my husband's company, which is Omni Black. It was once named Culture Beautiful, and we sell his artwork. So I have some examples with me. This one says, never go to bed without doing some reading. That's a Marcus Garvey quote, as you have a young lady here who's reading a book. This one's one of my favorites. It's that one. That's a falcon. And then there is this one. I don't know if it can be seen clearly. There we go.
Yeah, I think we can
All
see
right.
it good there. All right.
And we also make earrings from his artwork. That's child labor at its best.
You said child. So are these handmade?
Yes.
These are handmade.
The earrings are handmade. They're wood and, you know, the artwork applied. Hopefully you can see that. There you go.
Wow.
Now all the prints are $10. The earrings are also 10. The large rectangles are 15. And we started the process of the earrings years after we started selling his artwork. We actually started selling his artwork in 2009 due to financial issues, but we had always been in business selling his work on t-shirts, and then we moved into prints. So by 2009, we was selling prints under a whole different name, and some of us may know that name. I don't know if I can say it on air because it had in it BITCH, Killer. But and that name in itself really meant don't complain. But a lot of our customers, or some customers, couldn't get the name. They thought it was a derogatory name towards females, and it really wasn't about that. If you're in business or as people, we should work continuously and don't have any complaints, because those complaints hold you back. So we was really working to educate our people over, continue, keep on going, keep it moving. And then we moved into the artwork. We changed the name to Culture Beautiful because our culture is beautiful. And recently we had to change the name to Omni Black, spelled with an A, because someone tried to buy the name in between the when you have an online store and you get in between that phase when your payment is up. Someone tried to buy the name and it blocked us, so we changed the name.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha. Just went around that old.
yeah, just went around
situation.
it. Yeah.
Do I have that correct there? Is that
AMNIBlack.com.
okay?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure people can see that while you're talking.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
what inspires your husband to draw the things that to do the artwork? I mean, do you know?
Yes.
Like okay.
Our people in reading, he's an avid reader constantly, from the time he gets up in the morning at 6 o'clock to the time he lays his head down at night at 11. He's reading. We homeschool our children, so it's always about teaching. And so he puts a lot of what he reads into his artwork, and it's about our history ourselves. So a lot of people may see a lot of Asian influence, but if you look around this world, we're on every continent. We were everywhere. We were the first people on those continents. And so when you really get into reading, and he wanted to express what he was learning into his drawing, and then give that to our people in $10 prints, because he felt like artwork no one should have to buy or break an arm and a leg to get quality artwork. So he purposely sold his artwork for $10, so our people could, afford it and get, good artwork.
Nice artwork.
Yeah, put them up on their walls and have inspiration daily.
Wow. I gotta meet this guy. He sounds like a nice guy. Right?
Really, but he doesn't like the camera.
Where's he at?
He's home actually reading. And we're in Columbia, South Carolina. So yeah, it was a trek here.
Okay.
Yes, brought the children in. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Wow, this is amazing. So OmniBlack.com. Go there. I'm sure you can make some purchases online.
Yes. Again, all the prints are $10 all the time. If you see us at an event, on our website, Culture Beautiful is our Instagram. When you buy 3, you get your 4th for free. That's all the time. Whenever you see us online, give us a call, 803-404-3498. We do Cash App.
You'll take money anywhere it comes.
We'll take money. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you for being here.
All right. It's always
We
a pleasure.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
OmniBlack.com. Everybody, please go to the website and browse, shop. Okay. $10 is a very affordable price for some of this beautiful art, and we really appreciate people with that spirit, to where they not only offer great products, but they're thinking about the community in which they're trying to serve. And so he wanted to make sure that he offered things that were affordable, so that people could afford beautiful art. And so that's a beautiful spirit, and we want to thank him. So go ahead and go to that website and go ahead and bless them. Buy something tonight if you can. All right, OmniBlack.com. So we've got our next vendor coming up, and she's getting ready. She's gonna get mic'd up. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So guys, we're here at UjamaaCon, and oh yeah, my producer's telling me to drink some water, and I've been here at it for about 2 hours and 18 minutes. Probably gonna pass out, guys.
Don't do that.
All right, so we have our next vendor. Hello, how are you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let me go ahead and get your information, because I wanted to be up there the whole time while we're talking.
Okay.
Do you have a website? Or
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Bedroom Candy.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
dot com / 10892.
92. All right, guys. Okay.
Changing the speed a little bit. Speeding it up or slowing it down.
Yes. All right. So we have our next vendor, and you want to start out? Give us your name and tell us a little bit about your business and why you're here today.
Well, my name is Sabrina. My bedroom candy name is Energy. And G, if we're adults, we all know what the G can stand for. And I am an independent consultant with Bedroom Candy. So it's a home boutique where you can bring home parties to people. And we have intimate products for intimate play and also from head to toe care.
Okay. And this is this the business that's owned by, it says Candy with a K. So
Yes.
Is this Candy Burris?
Yes.
Okay, this is Candy Burris' company.
Exactly.
So tell us, how did you get started with this business?
So I tell people all the time, I am a social worker by trade.
Okay.
So, social work is from the heart. Social work is from the heart, but it doesn't always pay the bills. So have to supplement the pay. And I wanted to provide adults a way to shop for intimate products in a safe environment where they won't feel embarrassed about getting what they need.
Okay. Awesome. So how's the business been going so far?
So it's been going really good. I've been in places I've never been before, probably would never go, met some fantastic people, and I just love talking to people. So it helps me even be more social.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm just blushing sitting up here. I don't know what she got up here at this table. Okay.
So you want me to start with the slow and work my way up?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, absolutely.
So one of our most popular items is the pheromone spray. This scent is called French Kiss. So pheromones, we all have pheromones. So this interacts with your body and then it attracts others to you. And I say others because I don't know what you want. So I spray this on every day. Smells so good. And women really like the French Kiss, and then men really like the heartthrob. Okay. So this French Kiss is available.
You said you spread it on every day. Now you said that this attracts people. Okay.
So many women say if they're in an argument with their spouse, they put this on, and it kind of dissipates that argument, kind of tones
I don't even
things
know why
down.
we fighting, baby.
Right, and
I can't even remember why we
exactly gets things on and popping.
Yeah.
Now I had one customer who bought this. Well, she didn't even buy it. She just I sprayed it on a cotton ball and she took it on a date. She said best date she ever had, and her and the young man are still together. So now she owns this bottle. So
Nice.
people take it on interviews, wherever you're just trying to, get what you need. So it's like a little love potion. So you want some love? There you go.
Well, all right, I'll just put this over here.
The second thing that's very popular is the Light My Fire candle.
Okay.
So you see it comes with a spoon because it melts down into a massage oil, and it's also lickable. So when you're giving that massage and you want to turn it up a notch, pour it on, and then, the rest is up to you and your partner.
All right. Okay. No comments.
Come on. Smell it, though. Tell me what you think.
It smells nice. It smells nice.
And for those who like to, spank it or, whip it, however you want to play, we have this nice flogger, and the design is so beautiful.
That is a nice design.
And it's, it's discreet. It doesn't look extra, freaky, kinky, but it can be, however you want to use it.
Okay, Candy.
Candy ain't playing no games. And the most popular massager, it looks like lipstick, right?
Okay.
It's called Candy Kisses.
All right.
But it's USB chargeable.
Oh, okay.
And it has 7 different speeds. And it looks discreet. So if it's in your purse, ladies, nobody will ever know what you're going to be doing. Later on your break, whatever.
Right. Right.
Stop blushing.
Okay.
It's okay.
When black folks turn red,
Uh-huh,
I tell you what, it's something
we
else.
can do it. People don't know it's possible.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
For being here and bringing us your energy and products. And,
Yes. Can I say
again-
my Instagram?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so my Instagram and Facebook is BK by Energy. And then you have the website up there. So if you want to order, contact me and I'll be more than happy to place your order right there.
That's it. Bedroomcandy.com.
Yes.
/ I can't even talk. 10892. All right, guys.
All
Well,
right.
Thank
Thank
you for being
you.
here.
Have a good
All
one.
right. Thank you. And, let's spray here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll come see you.
Come see
All
you.
right.
I'll be
Okay, well, we've got our next vendor. I see her, and I think she's preparing to come up here. Thank you. And we're here at UjamaaCon, wrapping up this day. And again, please do us a favor and visit. Even if you watch the rebroadcast of this and you're not catching it live, this is why we're putting the websites up here, because we want you to go shop with these folks. Okay, they came down here to celebrate Kwanzaa with us during the day of Ujamaa or Ujamaa, however you pronounce it. And it's all about cooperative economics. So we ask that you please come and share and visit these folks' websites and order from them. If it's Instagram, Facebook, or however they take your orders, because they truly have some great products, and I really wish you were here to share with us. But you can always do it online. You've never been to the Amazon store, so hey, right? You still shop from Amazon online. Go to these folks' website and shop and bless them online. And so we're getting our next vendor prepared to talk about her products, services, and how you doing tonight?
I'm well. How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
All right, so we got some of your products here,
I
and it's
do.
very
I
professional,
do.
very nice looking, and
Thank you.
I'm sure everybody that's watching, they're going to go and make some orders. Excuse me, they're going to make some orders.
I hope. I pray. Fingers
Okay.
crossed.
Yes. Okay, so let me take this down here, and I want to go ahead and get your information. I'm gonna put it up there so everybody knows they can reach you while you're talking.
Yes.
What is your website, Instagram?
It is Brandee, BRANDEE,
Mhm.
the word and, CO,
Uh-huh.
and BTQ.com.
.com. All right, got it. So we want to go ahead and put that up there, guys, and you can go ahead and browse this website while we're speaking with her. So tell us your name and why you're here, and explain some of these beautiful things you have here.
So my name is Brandee, and this is my first full year in business. I was in the medical field for 12 years. Once I had my 2 younger babies, I came out. So I'm stay at home with them. I have a 10-year-old daughter also. So she's starting her own company as well. But I wanted to start something that meant something. So the company that I partner with is Tagwa by Soraya. It is a jewelry line of handmade products. So all of the jewelry is made out of what they call the Tagwa nut. It's almost like it's an example to ivory tusk from elephants, but it's just that strong. However, it doesn't hurt anybody. It's something naturally grown right out of the rainforest. It comes in a huge pod out of the rainforest that they cut down. You have about 5 or 6 nuts in each pod, and then all of the jewelry is hand carved by the artisans in Ecuador. And they use organic vegetable dye to get the different colors.
Wow. Wow, that is nice. And so, yeah, these are unique pieces.
Yes. So
Guys,
this
I don't know if you can see this, guys. This looks great.
So this is one of our necklaces. It's a really good selling necklace. If you like the oranges and the natural colors, this is a great piece. It's very lightweight for people that may have neck or back problems. You don't have to worry about feeling bogged down with the jewelry. The earrings are also really lightweight for those who have may stretch our holes when we were younger with the heavy earrings. They're lead-free, nickel-free, hypoallergenic, so it's no allergies across the board.
Nice. Okay. And what is it called again?
Tagwa.
Tagla. Okay. And how did you start this business? How did you get involved?
So it's a long story, but I did a little baking, tried that. I needed something that was gonna supplement the income I did have when I was in the medical field. So baking, it was there, but not quite. So I wanted to also do something that meant something. So I didn't just want to sell a product that you can go get made in China or something. So I wanted to do something that meant something. So this line of jewelry is actually a fair trade line. So it helps sustain the villages in Ecuador. They've built schools, they've built housing, hospitals. So it started with just 2 to 5 artisans, and now they have over 100. So it's actually grown the company, and it's helped sustain them there, so they can enjoy their beautiful village.
Wow. Is that, you said a specific, you called it a fair trade?
Fair trade.
Okay, is that a program or something?
It is a program. So fair trade is basically giving back to the people that make it. So they make sure that they make a working living wage. So you'll have some companies that you'll buy shoes for $200, but the cost to make it is only $2, and they pay people 5 cents to work all day in the factory. That's not this company. So it makes sure that they can sustain themselves, their families, their village, and actually build up their community.
And you know, there are a lot of economies where you can, as you said, pay a fair wage and still make profit. So for a company to decide not to pay a fair wage,
it's crazy.
Yeah. That's one word for it.
It's crazy. Yes.
So, wow, thank you. Thank you for sharing your products. And
thank you.
I can't wait to browse these products online myself. BrandyandCoBTQ.com.
Yes, and I also carry handbags, vegan handbags, cashmere
Vegan
field
handbags,
scarves. I also have fedoras, kimonos, coats. So check
I know
me
a
out.
couple of my friends, when she said fedora. Some of you fancy guys, go to BrandyandCoBTQ.com and check it out.
Yes.
You know, the next time I see you, see what you look like.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
We
you.
love you being here. All right, guys, BrandyandCoBTQ.com. And we've got another vendor getting ready to come up. Thank you. Guys, as I said, you know, I'm just blown away by all these products. I've been saying that over and over. You've been seeing my face. And guys, I just wish you were here. I wish you weren't looking at me right now. I wish you were out there shopping with these folks. Okay. But you can still do this online, shop online with them. And you can still participate in UjamaaCon and cooperative economics and bless these folks that took their time out of their day to come here and try to live the dream of being an entrepreneur. It's a very difficult thing to do, and we should always support the members of our family, and whether it be our personal family or it be our family at large, the African Americans, okay, that are descendants of Africans in this country. All right, we're all one big family, so we have to support each other. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right, you mic'd up and everything, and
Yes, I'm
looking
ready.
good. And, all right. They used to call the military standing tall and looking good. That's what they used to say back. I'm showing my age right now. That's what they say. How you doing?
I'm doing good. My name
Good.
is Courtney, and I'm with S&K Designs. We do custom T-shirts and also bling T-shirts. I know all the ladies like the bling. We also do pillows and tote bags. And here's one of our items here, the bling mugs.
Is that a website or an Instagram?
Yes, my website is www.skdesigns with an S 2.com.
Number 2.com. Okay.
Yes, so you can see all those items here as well. This is our bling mug.
The bling mug.
Yes, and I do
Nice.
these by hand, so they are custom made.
Okay, now
Yes.
tell me do you have to do any special care with that, like when you wash it, or?
Yes, these can only be hand washed, so they don't go in the dishwasher or the microwave. You can only hand wash these gently, very gently. And here's a couple samples of our T-shirts. This is one of our vinyl designs. I don't know if everybody can see that.
Okay.
It's one of those.
A prayer.
Yes, a prayer.
And
a plan. That's law. That's one of my favorite ones. I like that one.
Okay. All right.
And then, as I said, we also do the bling or the rhinestone T-shirts.
Yes.
And this is a Falcons one.
Dirty
So
Birds.
I
I don't care what y'all say.
They did
Falcons.
win today, so there you go. We also do bling T-shirts. They can be custom made as well.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, and we're also on Facebook
Mhm.
at SK Designs 2.0, as well as Instagram SK Designs 2.0 as well.
Okay, guys, check them out. Go to their website, skdesigns2.com, and browse around, do some shopping, buy something. Why don't you?
Yes.
Come on,
Come on
help these
up.
folks out. So tell us, why did you even get started? How did you get started? What's the backstory behind this?
Well, for me, I love to create. Like, that's my passion.
Mhm.
And so I started S&K Designs, actually named after my two daughters, Sydney and Kennedy. So I started
Okay.
that. I use what's called, for all the craft people out there, Cricut, and it allows me to cut the vinyl on the t-shirts.
Mm.
So that's when I started out. I just started making things for family and friends,
Mhm.
and then I see that everybody loved the product. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I turn this into a business? I love what I do, so might as well turn this into a business. So that's how I kind of got started. Been in business for
Just
about a year.
organically, just by doing what you love.
Love to do,
Turn
right?
into a business opportunity.
Yes,
That's beautiful.
definitely.
Guys, that's a testimony, right? To following your passion and finding out what you love to do, and then people appreciating it, and it just kind of grew organically. I love that. It wasn't forced, and it's just a natural progression.
Right.
All right, well, that's
Blessing,
awesome.
definitely.
Okay, well, folks, skdesigns2.com. Check her out. Look at these products. Buy something tonight. I challenge you. Buy something tonight. Go buy something right now from skdesigns2.com.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. It was
All
nice
right.
meeting you. Thank
Yes.
you.
All right, we got another vendor in the sidelines waiting to come get in the game. I'm talking about sports now. I didn't see the Falcons shirt on. Yeah. Thank you. All right, guys, we're here at UjamaaCon, and we've got our next vendor on the way up. And, shop with these folks. I left the website for the last vendor still up there, skdesigns2.com. Definitely shop with these people. These are wonderful vendors. I've seen a lot of vendors. These are the best ones. I'm not just saying that. These are the best ones. Okay. We got Country Financial over here waiting. He's waiting. Mr. Christopher Seabrooks. If you're in Stonecrest, that name, you know that name. Okay. So just, go ahead and shop with these folks. They came out here, spent a good portion of the day, and we got to make it worth their while. You got to support these entrepreneurs that came out there. Wow. I think you're about to be blown away. I see something that you can't see on this table here by this gentleman that's sitting next to me. And so we're going to find out exactly what he's got going on. I don't want to delay because it looks like some very interesting things here. So I want to go ahead and get him to introduce himself and tell us his name and why he's here today. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
So I am here today because, first of all, because I came here to help and to give people art that would, first of all, embedded themselves, and that sometimes you can't see yourself in certain places that you'll look and you will see other people, and that sometimes in your house you need something inspiring. And for me, this is one of my pieces.
Okay.
For me, I get my inspirations from my father, and sometimes when I get a little bit confused, I start to think of my father's art as something that looks good. My father's art looks good, and it also pays the bills. But that I also have to look at how my father is giving people something else, that they can give themselves some type of power and see themselves as looking as not as slaves, as people would say. And that is what I hope to do. Like what I do, this is one of the pictures I helped my brother with. And then today I drew this for a friend of mine.
Today. Wow.
Just drew this for a friend of mine.
Just gonna let the people see that right there. Look at that talent right there, guys. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty good. What was the story behind this?
Really, every single time that I meet someone that I consider is a good person, I could be a friend with this person, and there's a possibility I could be a friend with them, I like to give them a free piece of art. Hopefully, they will remember me by that. Also, I like to see when people walk away with a smile on their face. Usually, people are saying that, hey, you were a customer. He just walked away. And I've been seeing everybody walking away with being happy. So that's why I want to get mine done too. So I want to see them at least with a smile on their face, seeing themselves with the art.
Wow. And how old are you? If you don't mind
15.
asking? 15 years old. Right. And this is how are you selling these as prints or
Well,
what?
this I am selling as art, but this, as I said, I'm giving this to him for free.
Just giving it to us.
You're just giving it for free. But usually I would charge like $5 for adults, $3 for children. And one reason why I do this is because certain artists that they will do pieces. I'm not saying that it's bad for them to do pieces, but they do certain pieces that cost a lot of money, and a lot of Black people cannot afford a $200 piece. That's why my father creates his art and he sells it for like $10 instead of what he could sell it for is like $100. And same for me. Also, I just make sure that if children want to get their art done, I can also provide them with a piece of art.
That's beautiful. How can people reach you? I want to make sure we put that.
Well, I have the only social media contact I have is Instagram as Corpse58, no 508. Sorry.
I'm an old man. Now, come on now. Say it again.
AS CORPS 508.
508.
Yes, sir. On Instagram.
All right. So make sure you see this guy so we can show this young man some love, some pretty nice artwork. Now, so do you just sell tell us, what is your business? Do you just sell the prints, or what all do you offer for sale?
Well, I offer for sale most time it's just the prints or the art. Actually, for this week, maybe even this year, I might just be doing mainly portraits of people. And then if someone is interested in buying a piece of art that is separate, then I might just sell them a piece of art.
So if I wanted, for example, if I sent you if I contacted you on Instagram and I sent you a picture of myself, then you could just create
Yes, sir.
a portrait of me.
Yes, sir. In fact, if you go on my my page on Instagram, I have done pieces for people on Instagram, different people. I've even done a picture of the Migos. Yeah, I've done a bunch of pictures.
You said the Migos?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I've done a lot of pictures, so you can check them out. I mainly do portraits of people. May change some things up, make them look a little cooler, but yeah.
Okay, you just got a little edgy right there when you said the Migos. He came with all this, I'm thinking he's like, all wholesome and everything. He said, yeah, the Migos. You got to watch the young people. No, but this is beautiful. This is good work, man. I really thank you for being here and sharing this with us. And guys, go to his Instagram. I know you guys are on Instagram. So go to I don't even know how to put it. ASTOR.
Oh, wait. Okay. I might have said it wrong or it's ASCOR.
ASCOR?
Yeah, like scorpion.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So I don't know where I was sending you all that earlier, but just disregard. Go to AS Corpse 508.
Yes, sir.
At Instagram, okay? Hey, I'm old. What can I say? All right. But just check him out. Go and look at his art. And if it looks good, just send him. How much do you charge? Like when people send you a picture of them and for you to do a portrait, how much do you charge? Or do you
Actually, I don't charge them. Mainly because
yeah, you charge them.
I don't. Okay, well, I charge them like $5, and then for adults. Just as I said, I charge them $5 for adults and $3 for children. That's as basic as I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, there you have it. I mean, you can see well, hopefully you can see how good he is. These got some pretty good artwork here. Support the young brother and go to his Instagram and give him a shout out. Again, if you're not here seeing this live and you're watching the rebroadcast, you can always still go to that Instagram page and give him a shout out and support him. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We appreciate you being here. Guys, Again, this is the top and watch the microphone. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So guys, again, I think I'm out of vendors. Am I out of vendors? I don't see anybody else waiting.
She said that was the last one.
That was your last one. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Guys, wow. 2 hours and 44 minutes. We've had some great vendors, and I want you to support them all. Support them all. Watch this rebroadcast. Share this rebroadcast. If you're not catching it live and you're watching the rebroadcast, share it. All right. And let's go ahead and get these folks some good business because they were here. They spent all day with us here today for UjamaaCon, and we need to show them love. We want to thank the AI Starter Factory. We want to thank ScoreBiggerDating.com. We want to thank Stonecrest Salon Suites for being with us. And we might go live. We're going to walk around, see what's going on outside. We've been in here doing interviews, like I said, for almost 3 hours now. So just thank you. Thank you for being with us on this live broadcast. We're going to sign off for right now, and then we're going to come back a little later, okay? Because, again, we're going strong. We're going strong all night long. UjamaaCon. Thank you so much, guys.